What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Against All Odds, and we are starting off hot. We have Sami Callihan and Jordynne Gresham are going at it right now. Sami Callihan threw him off the post to start off the match, and we have been going since then. But welcome, everybody. We hope you are all here ready to enjoy what should be a really, really good pay-per-view. I know I'm excited about it, and we hope you are too. Thank you all for joining us tonight. And yeah, Jeff, Tazzy, what's going on?
What's up? What's up?
Not much. I just rolled in like a minute prior. Nothing like being on time. Gresham here. I don't know what he's doing. Like, we got some joint manipulation here. Oh, just snapping the fingers back. Oh man. Sami going over to the edge of the floor here, trying to get away from Gresham. Gresham in pursuit. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. A lot of wrestling tonight. There is this, of course, SmackDown. SmackDown was taped, though. A lot of the results are out there, spoiled already. So if you if you wanted to watch SmackDown tonight, make sure you don't spoil it for yourself, because
thanks a lot, spoilers.
The results
too late.
Just make sure you don't spoil it for yourselves. Speaking of spoiling, the Celtics have a possible championship match tonight. I am going to be doing this and be with you guys, so I cannot watch. So I am fair warning all of you. Do not. I am taping the show. I repeat, do not spoil anything, because I don't want to win or lose. I don't want to know, because, again, I'm going to get done with this probably right around the time that they might be celebrating a title, and I don't want to know. I'm not going to look at my phone. I'm not going to do any of that. So so yeah, please don't spoil that. I would quite appreciate it.
We gotta get Joe another TV. I gotta get Joe another TV.
Yeah, I gotta, Joe. I'm gonna send you. Well, you know what my setup looked like a little bit. I've since changed it again because I change my setup quite often. But I'll have to give you an idea for an extra screen that's not that expensive. It actually works out pretty well. So
I just would think, all I could think of is like, me as passionate as I get watching sports, I'd be sitting here going like, son of a, and I'd be cursing and everything like that. So that probably may not be a good idea.
I
get it, man. I get it. I get that way with the Bucks.
That may
here's
get
here's a funny part.
And all that. So
here's the funny part about that. I was like that. I was saying to myself, like, man, I'm doing football this year, and one of the games I have is the Bengals, and I was like, oh crap, that's going to
be Kristaps Porzingis is actually playing. I am shocked.
Really, he is playing tonight. Wow,
he is able to play. They said they will use him in very limited capacity. So yeah, I'm shocked.
Heard that before.
I am shocked. Sami is over slapping on that ring post. I'm guessing he's going to attempt to use it here. Look at the little smile, the devilish smile from Sami. It's kind of sneaking around. Welcome, everybody, by the way. I saw some people in here. Let me see if I can go down the list quick. Oh, man. Gresham's pulling him up. He was underneath the ring, and he just pulled his arm through.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Gresham's beard, by the way, is looking like mine.
it's a little gray.
Really?
Just a little gray.
Really?
Yeah.
The match is started?
You said what?
That's
yeah, there's the bell. There's the bell.
Oh my God, that match didn't even start yet. They actually, Jeff, I'm kind of thinking that when I look at it, I think that's got to be spray paint.
Yeah. Mine is not spray paint, but
Michael, hello. Quad Bennett, hello. James Chadwick, of course. Brandon Barnes, Clown, Dylan, Jeremy Thunderman, Chris Gilly is here. Chris, welcome to you. John G, Terrence, Hassan, Sunny Wolf, Indie View Wrestling, Peyton, Heather is here. We've got, let's see if there's anybody else here. Brandon Davey is here. Chris Wilhelm from Twitch. Andrea. John G. I won't spoil SmackDown. That's okay. I watched C's video. I didn't know he was going to show. The last time he didn't show the results. He said he's just doing the howdy stuff. So I watched for the howdy stuff. And then he by the way, I saw those pictures from that video. Did you guys watch that? Did you guys watch the C's video no. So in the code they had little drawings for each character. Guys, I don't know if you all know this, and I don't think it's any sort of a spoiler now. They are going, I believe, now in Kushida's here. But the question is, who is he going to help? That's the question. Now he's going after Gresham here.
Yeah.
And what did he do? He just shoved something in his mouth. Oh, no. He's got that stuff on. Oh, he's helping him. No, he got the black stuff from him.
Yeah.
What is he doing? He's going to test it?
He's going to test it.
He's going to test that black goo. Sami gets the pile driver in the meantime. That may have caused the loss. It did. Gresham loses because Kushida interferes.
Wow.
Kushida wants to test that oil stuff. He's sticking it in the test tube.
He's like, let me wear my gloves for this because last time I didn't look so hot.
Right?
We hadn't seen him since that, too.
He's got it all locked away now in the vial. Kushida going to run some tests. That's a crazy way to start. But no, what I was saying before is after seeing those little drawings, they're all going to be dressed as the puppets. I'd almost bank on it that they are. There was a drawing of a pig. There was a drawing of what looked like a furry. Roland's picture, which is supposed to be Roland, looked like something with a lot of fur on it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's a wolf or something like that. Nikki's was a black-eyed out bride. So she's going to be the veiled bride. She's going to be Abby. They're all going to be dressed up. There was one that had a beak like a buzzard, which I think was Joe Gacy's mask. They're going to be dressed as the puppets. I freaking guarantee it. I guarantee they are. After seeing that, I'm like, if that doesn't happen, I'll be shocked. But I think they're gonna all be dressed as the puppets, which is gonna be freaking awesome if that happens. Revenge for Kushida, yes. This is, of course, from the NXT show, and Jordynne Grace, of course, has that open challenge tonight. Brandon Davies mentioning Tatum. Just be careful, Brandon. Be very careful. Don't spoil anything for me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, probably tell Tatum, wrestler.
Oh, Tatum. I thought you meant Jason Tatum. I'm like, don't talk about the Celtics.
That was awesome.
Kushida, the science guy. Yes. And so much for Bill Nye. So much for Bill Nye. They're showing some highlights here. This is Ryan Nemeth. So we started off hot. Gresham loses, which I don't think any of us picked that, did we? Did anybody pick Sami?
No, I know I didn't.
Well, we're all 0 for 1.
Yeah.
We are all 0 for 1. Any word on Ace Steele's friend in the building? No. Nope. Final Destination match was amazing. Got to go to the dentist next to get wisdom teeth out.
Oh.
Derek, don't you work? Wait a minute. Don't you work in a dentist's office? I could have sworn you told me you did. I mean, you don't have to go very far. Or you're not going to the people that you work for, which would be in turn kind of weird. Callihan already lost the match to Gresham. It was fair for him to win. 90-degree weather next. Jeff, I don't know if you got them up in Albany, but we had storms here. Oh my God. I was working. We were looking out the door at Best Buy, and it honestly looked like a hurricane. Like it looked like you were inside of a car wash, washing those jets like spraying out there. That's how bad it was. Wind and oh my God, it was so bad. Oh, it's been about a year now. Sorry.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say we didn't get it nearly that bad, but we had a couple earlier this week that were kind of.
Yeah, man, it was nasty. Not anymore. It's a long story. No, that's okay. I know. I just assumed you did. I didn't know you left there. Indie Wrestling, I could see Moose winning the main event with nefarious traps of Bube.
That's here to stay, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's never going away. Yeah, that's never going away.
Add another word.
That's right.
The system never fails, says Brian Myers. We got a storm last night at Thunder knocked a picture off the wall. Yeah, it was nasty, man. That was probably the same line that we got through today. Nice to see Lish still alive after being decapitated. Yeah, that's true. She sewed her head on very nicely. Yeah.
True.
Alex. Hello, Alex. The takeaway is Myers can be easily distracted with action figures. That's very true. That's very true. They should have action figures in the ring tonight. He would just stop and play, and he wouldn't continue the match. Trust the system. It was raining and then stopped. Yeah, Alisha Edwards and Masha Slamovich going up against the Hex. Well, this is new. Is that now?
Yeah.
Well, we're getting this, and no word prior. So there you go. Or did we have word? Did we? No.
Yeah, we had word.
No, did we have word on this one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Trust the system. Jeff, that Hardy Compound stuff last night reminded me so much of the Funhouse match with Bray and Cena.
Oh, I know. I had those vibes for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, but Lish and Masha are going to implode tonight. I think that depends on how long that the Hex is going to stick around. Pinky's up for the Hex. Mutta Hexers. Can we get a giddy?
You want a giggity? Here you go.
Michael King says there's a tornado in the ground in Pittsburgh now. It's not over. Another line of forming the west of us. I don't think we're supposed to get any more tonight. Yeah, I could see it down there. No, it's going south of us. I don't think we're supposed to get that one. Yeah, I mean, it has a little bit of rain here, just only a 30% chance, but I don't think we're going to get them like we did before. Yeah, our risk is over. It was only a severe storm risk till 4 to 8 o'clock. Big Boy Dally, hello. Just found out the TNA was $10, so I had to buy it. Yeah, I subscribed to their app at this point too. So, yeah, they're not on YouTube anymore with these, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Of course, the system coming out with Lish. This is going to be a little bit of a problem because you have Myers and Eddie down there, and can interfere at any moment.
You know, good thing that full moon went away. With Eddie, turning into a wolf and everything. I know that was a problematic trend. By the way, all jokes aside, That was a really well produced segment. I mean, you're talking about you've got really good camera work, good lighting, but then to add on top of that, you have like a movie werewolf transformation in the middle of the segment. I mean, you know, that was pretty well done. I gotta tip my cap to whoever produced that, because it was very well done. I mean, regardless of what you think of the you know, just sheer craziness of it, it was a lot of fun. But I just think from a production standpoint, being a nerd on that kind of stuff, I loved it.
Yeah, it really was. It really looked good. WWE level cinematic match. Yeah, it really was. It was done really well. Hello, Mark. How are you? I have a feeling TNA viewership will go up tonight. Yeah. How about AJ Styles' comment? Did you guys hear today from the presser?
Yeah.
How about that? First comment too that he get asked by Michael Cole. First question, not about the match, not about Cody, not about the first question he got asked was, "What do you think about the stuff with WWE and TNA?" And all he said was, "It's a great time to be a wrestling fan." So I don't, after hearing all this kind of stuff, I don't think it's over. I really don't think they're done. I think there's something on the horizon. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be this year. Maybe it's something next year. I don't know, but I think there's something coming. I do. I think there's something coming up. How cool would it be, guys? How cool would it be if they did a War Games with TNA? Like, man, if they had like instead of using their War Games pay-per-view and have a War Games thing with TNA.
Joe, I was gonna suggest, if they do something this year, Survivor Series.
Oh, Survivor, so yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah.
Just I mean, the whole thing being either WWE or NXT versus TNA, like TNA. The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole pay-per-view being surrounded.
That'd be badass.
Yeah.
That'd be badass. The whole question of that would be would they give up one of their entire pay-per-views to put over TNA? That would be my only question.
Yeah. And I think that's a fair question. I think given how WWE has done things in the past, I don't know how likely it would be that they would really put TNA talent over, but I mean,
it is different.
Times have changed, so I don't know. We'll see.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels may be just wanting to go a different way. They might be wanting to do things differently.
Yeah.
I mean, it could also be a TNA show. It could for sure be a TNA show, and they might just allow their people to come over. So, TNA chants on WWE is surreal to me. Yeah, how about that, man? That crowd in Scotland, all them chanting TNA.
Yeah, TNA.
It was insane, dude.
No P-pop or anything.
It was insane.
Ooh, chop.
Are they chanting F the system? Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
Don't surprise me.
This crowd's hot. Chicago is always a good wrestling crowd, man.
Yeah.
They'll start chanting CM Punk at some point. I was just about to mention the TNA chant in Scotland earlier. Alex, WWE working with TNA, Noah, All Japan, and the new female organization within a year is crazy. Yeah, not shy about working with other companies, which is actually kind of really cool. Masha over in the corner with a back elbow while she tried to get Marti Belle fired up, and Marti distracted the referee by trying to come in. Hey, Conrad, what's up?
Oh, Conrad.
Yo.
Big kick from Masha. Cover gets a 2. I think we all had the champs to win this, right?
I think, I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah. I do believe, though, that Masha and Alisha will implode when they decide to lose those belts. That's going to happen at some point. And it could be when Killer Kelly comes back. And that's what they could be waiting for is a return from her. Double clothesline. Both women are down. I see a lot of people are watching TNA on Twitch. Nice. Developments from Sami and Gresham, Conrad. Crazy. So Kushida came running down with a mask over his face, a white mask, and what looked like a scientist robe. And he came down with a little vial. And just as Gresham was going to use that black stuff, he went up onto the ring ropes, grabbed him by the neck, pulled his head backwards, and put the rag into his mouth, dug out all that black goop, and took it and put it into that little vial and headed out. And that was why. And Gresham lost.
Yeah.
So we got Kushida, the scientist, is going to test what that black stuff is, I guess. Hear me out. What if the person who answers Jordynne Grace's challenge is the man Becky Lynch? Oh my God. That'd be huge. Yeah. That would absolutely be huge because Becky, I don't think would win it. So she would be putting Jordynne over, which would be, oh my God, that would be huge for Jordynne. I was watching Conman, and he wanted to put out a petition to have Worlds Collide type event. Now you're talking crazy talks, Zachary. I do think, though, I mean, cool idea, James. I do think, though, that it's going to be somebody from NXT. It would only kind of make sense. It would be awesome, though. Could you imagine? Marti Belle almost got 3 there. It was really close. Masha broke it up. Oh, Marti Belle with a huge right hand. Masha rolled out of the ring.
I'm sorry. I got a question for all of you, chat included. But do you think that it needs to be 50-50 in terms of the booking, in terms of TNA getting wins and WWE, NXT, whoever comes over, kind of splitting those wins down the middle? Do you think that's the way to do it to make it a fruitful crossover, or do you kind of see WWE kind of ruling the roost on this?
I hope they're working together. Who do we think is Jordynne's opponent? Someone from NXT, I believe. I just don't know who. I'm happy with whoever answers the challenge as long as it's not Ash by Trash. I don't think it will be her. I'm just shooting ideas. No, it's all good, dude. I mean, you never know. We really don't know. It could be someone completely that we aren't even thinking of. Could be someone else completely. It could be Natty. You know, it could be someone.
I'd love Natty to be the one.
Yeah. Could be someone that we are just not thinking of at all. TNA has to have some wins. Oh, Jordynne's not losing. There's no way. Jordynne's not losing her title tonight. I would like to see a little bit of both because we keep everyone on our toes. Melissa, hello. Marti Belle is, that's not good. That might do it. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Marti Belle gets pinned by Alisha and they retain. I don't know that we'll see any title changes tonight. I'm kind of thinking no. Moose definitely not losing his title, and Jordynne is not losing her title tonight. Who else has titles on the? Mustafa. I don't think he's losing either. I don't think
then you got the Nemeth brothers against.
Yeah, I don't think they're losing either. Yeah. I think everybody's going to retain tonight. I could be wrong. There might be a surprise, but I think everyone's going to retain. This is a smaller pay-per-view, and what's the next one? Is it Slammiversary after this?
I believe so. Let me look it up and see.
I think Slammiversary is after this, and if that's the case, they're not losing titles tonight. They'll save that for Slammiversary, if they want to change titles.
Yep, Slammiversary is next.
Yeah, so they're not losing titles tonight. I think everybody's going to retain.
Yep, July 20th, Saturday, July 20th.
Yeah, I think everybody's going to retain, and they'll all keep all their they'll keep all the gold on everybody tonight. I think the system, though, their days may be numbered, because I think they might start dropping belts at Slammiversary. I don't know if they all will, but I think they're going to crash and burn come Slammiversary. Jonathan, hey guys, how's it going with Against All Odds so far? Pretty good. We've only had the Gresham match in Sami, which was crazy, and then we just had the women's tag team match. That's all we've got so far. I feel like the Nemeth brothers will win. I would be happy if they did. I just don't know that they will. We didn't think Maclin was going to lose a title when he did. True. There could be surprises here. There could be. You can never say never in wrestling. I just kind of think that they want to keep the system thing going. And if one of them loses, like if Masha and Alisha have lost here, then it takes the mystique away from them a little bit. And I think if Myers and if they lose, right, then Myers and Eddie lose, then I think it takes some of the mystique away a little bit more. And I think they want to keep that going for just a little bit longer. Bad Blood might be returning. I did not. All right, guys, we are starting the show. I wonder if I have to change. Do I have to change out of this? I think I might.
I was wondering too.
Yeah, I think I might. The app is spinning here. I don't know if I have to leave. No, yeah, I think you do. I think you have to go into the other stream. Nope, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's kind of weird. They should just have it all in the thing. All right, here we go. Yep. FBI warning. Yay. Lee Miguel is here. Hello, Lee. TNA loves to shock the system. Pun intended. Alex, Julia and Jordynne versus Jordynne Grace would shock the world. Oh, yeah, definitely. That would be awesome. There is a story waiting to be told. I love the movie's voice. The old trailer voice from the 80s. There is a story waiting to be told. The key to the system meltdown. What does the FBI mean? The Federal Bureau of Investigation warning that warns us against showing the video of the stream and has a very hefty fine and possible jail time with it. It's going to be Tessa. Oh, no, it's a Tessa mention.
Man, why didn't I have my soundboard ready?
We need a womp womp sound for Tessa. Whenever Tessa's mentioned, we need a womp womp.
Yeah, I was thinking something like this, maybe.
That works. That'll work. If we don't get Joe Hendry on Tuesday, we shall see. I still have a seconds clock on mine. The Clash at the Castle is going to be good tomorrow. Those of you who are watching, enjoy it. I'm definitely going to check it out after I get done working. And then Monday Night Raw coming up, guys, is probably going to be one of the most watched Monday Night Raws ever. So all I could say is they better deliver because if they get everybody watching that and all it is another reveal QR code or something, people are going to riot.
So, they're going to be pissed.
They are going to be fuming. So they better deliver on Monday. I'm thinking, Jeff, do you remember, Jeff? And I'm sure all you do. Chris in the chat, Tazzy, you do too, I'm sure as well. Do you remember the Paul Heyman run Raw when it was all Bray Wyatt centric and it had that eerie, like the distortion of the Funhouse theme at the end of it? That's what I'm thinking that this is going to be like. And that would be insane. Alex, it's going to be the reveal of the new Uncle Howdy faction, supposedly. We don't know that for sure. It could just be Howdy, but something is happening. They're saying there's going to be a massacre. All the clues and stuff that lead to it is going to happen on Monday. So, but yeah, I would love to see it to be like Bray. That would be a wonderful tribute to Bray too, because that episode of Raw will never leave my mind.
Yep.
It was incredible.
Oh, okay.
Right.
We're kicking off with this.
Yeah, we got Mike Santana and Macklin going up against the Rascalz. Can't see the pay-per-view. I've got to get the TNA app. Yes, you do, Michael. Yeah, you have to get it. It's $9.99 if you want to watch. But then you get to watch them all. It's $9.99 a month. Just remember that, and then you get to watch them all on there. Plus, I think that gives you the weekly show too, doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
Yeah, so then you could watch the weekly show, although we would be still ahead of you. We have to decide what everybody wants to do at some point. If you guys all, or the majority of you all, end up getting the app, you'll have to let us know, and then maybe we'll all just start it early. Maybe we'll just start it directly at 8 o'clock, and then we'll watch on the app, because Jeff and I have the app now. Tazzy, I don't know, did you get the app, or are you doing YouTube?
Yep,
still?
I got the app.
So we all have the app now. If you guys are all getting the app too and stuff like that, we'll do whatever you guys want us to do. If you want to get it done a little earlier, we would be done then at 9:30, I believe. Yeah, or no? Is it still 10? It starts at 8. They used to start at 8:30. It would be 9:30, right?
I think it goes to 10. I think.
Does it go to 10?
I think. I'm not sure.
I wonder though, because there's just no commercials. That's it. Yeah, so there's no commercials. So but you were saying they run little ads in between. So it's still
but it's not, I mean, it's just their live stream returning soon, or
it's on Triller. Yeah. Triller is Fight TV. That's so weird to me that they call that Triller now instead of Fight TV. It's very weird. Triller is a very weird word. Let's go, Santana and Macklin. Energy from the crowd. Jeff, the popsicles are back for another run. Well, maybe just a weekend. Hello. Derek, you're gonna be going to grocery stores searching those out every single day.
Hey, Dollar Tree.
That's awesome, dude. Buying every box you can get.
I'm gonna date myself here and mention Walmart back in the day. You remember when they had their little snack areas?
Oh yeah.
And they had the icy machines.
Yes.
Well, they sell those little ices now in pouches.
I've seen them.
And so my kids love them. So what I did was I was at Dollar Tree, which is next to my job, which is dangerous. But I went over there and they had them, and I just bought a box. Like I didn't take 2 or 3 or whatever. They came 12 in a box, so I just bought the box, and now my kids will have slushies. But
what colors do they have in the ices? Are they red and blue?
They just have the blue. They just have the blue raspberry right now. They don't have the cherry yet, but.
One of my favorite things when I used to work in the mall was to go to the Bavarian pretzel. They were before Auntie Anne's, and they would just have Philly style pretzels, but they had one of those icy things there. Yeah. So every day for lunch, I'd go over and get a pretzel with cheese, and I'd get one of those ices too. Yeah, they were so good, man.
Yeah,
they used to have those everywhere. They were at the movie theaters back in the day, which they still kind of are, but they just do like Coke slushes now.
Yeah.
And then you know where else they were, Jeff, is Hills department stores.
Okay.
Walking into a Hills department store, the first thing you go when you go in there is you get hungry. They had marketed that very well. You walked into those front doors and you'd smell popcorn blast you right in the face. And then the first thing you do is you want food. It's like, and then you look over and you see the pretzels and the icy machine and you see the popcorn. And then all of a sudden you go into the store and people are walking around with boxes of popcorn. It's like, that's brilliant. It was brilliant. Brilliant marketing. All right, guys, we're going to get underway here. We got Wentz and Santana in the ring. Mark has what would Mark say here? Maybe this is me going way out, but here's what I'm thinking. Could we be seeing a 2 out of 3 match series between Roxanne and Jordynne? Meaning Roxanne retained her title and wants to go after the TNA title. Jordynne wins tonight, and then the final rubber match, if you will. Maybe. It could be Roxanne, maybe. Could be. I have TNA Plus on Roku. Yeah. Tazzy would know. Tazzy's prediction for this will probably be right. Because he's Mr. NXT. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if Tazzie's prediction was correct for this.
Yeah,
it wouldn't make sense. Sorry, go ahead, dude.
Yeah, Roxanne. I'd be down for that actually, because like you can actually. I know everybody know who we're supposed to be Roxanne's next opponent. If she's not ready, they can actually pull that and do it like a 2 out of 3. Yeah, I agree with that.
Be cool.
Do Roxanne Perez tonight, and then the next NXT pay-per-view, which is Heatwave, you can run it back again. Maybe a stipulation for that one.
Yeah, I'd be all right. Maybe could you imagine if they did it tonight? Jordynne won, right? And then they each won one, and then you do it a third time. And what if they did title for title? Could you imagine if they did that? And whoever wins, that would guarantee them continuing a partnership, because that would mean that either one of them would have the opposite, company's belt. So that would guarantee a future partnership. So maybe they go that way. Win one, lose one, and have title for title.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. I agree. It's a good way to get Roxanne Perez get the title off of her, so she can actually go in the main roster. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah. What a sequence! That's been a good match. LMAO, I remember walking into Ace Hardware just to get a free box of popcorn. Movie popcorn is okay today, but it's nothing like it used to be. Movie popcorn was so bad for you back in the day. The butter stuff that they would use, now they use like more close to the real thing now. Back in the day, Jeff, you remember, I'm sure. They put that oily, yellowish colored, whatever the hell it was, on movie popcorn, and I'll tell you what, man, it was the best thing I ever. You'd get to the bottom of that popcorn box, and there'd be nothing but this yellow substance down at the bottom, and it just tasted like salt and freaking pounds of butter.
Yep.
It was amazing. I don't know what it was. It could have been God knows what, but it was amazing. They don't make that. That movie popcorn isn't the same. They don't make that like they used to. I'm sure that was probably so bad for you, but I don't care.
It was amazing though.
My God.
It was amazing. Every time they do it, every time I go to the theater, they put it on there. I'd say more.
They'd ask you back in the day. They say, "How many pumps do you want?" You'd get a big thing of popcorn. They'd be that stuff would be coming out, and like Jeff said, you'd be just like, give me a couple of more squeezes on there. It was so freaking good. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Wow, look at that move from Macklin. Did Macklin get bigger?
I swear he does every time we see him.
Yeah, I think so, dude. Macklin's huge. Oh my, little lariat there. This is another guy here. Oh man, nice move there though by Wentz. Clothesline over.
Oh yeah.
Nice kick there from Miguel. Now they're going, look out. Santana's distracting the referee. Santana's got to get out of there because, well, look at it. Well, the referee didn't see this, so they might have had 3 here. Macklin's another guy who I really think needs a shot at a title.
Yeah.
I like buttery popcorn. That's the only way to go. I can't eat it, man. I hopefully after my surgery, maybe I will be able to, which would be cool. I could eat popcorn again. I was about to mention Macklin. He's bigger than the lad. Yeah, he definitely looks bigger. Yeah.
Swag fan mentioning Santana bulking up too.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Santana's huge. Yeah, no doubt. Rascalz always just managed to just, I mean, I don't know. These guys just managed to win, man.
Yeah, every time.
Mm-hmm.
James saying last time I went to the cinema was like 2001 and saw Jeepers Creepers.
That's a damn long time ago, dude.
Yeah. I used to go weekly.
Yeah.
I mean, just there was a point in time where, before kids and everything, I would just go weekly.
Yeah. Did your father and mother take you, Jeff? Mine did all the time.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't go all the time, but we went we went a good bit.
The drive-in, I got taken to a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah. When I was young, they take us to drive-in. We'd watch like all the Disney movies and everything like that. They would take us to the Disney films. And then my dad used to take me to like movies, but it was funny because my dad would take me to a movie, he'd fall asleep.
Yep.
He took me to see Star Wars for the very first time when it came out, and he fell asleep. He was sleeping next to me in the seat.
Yeah, my dad would do that too.
Yeah, they were probably exhausted from work.
Yeah. Tazzy?
Yeah. Have you ever got the whole you go watch a rated R movie with your parents and they cover your eyes at a certain spot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Cover your eyes. It would always be the mom, because the dad would kind of be proud of it if you were a guy. It was like a rite of passage. And it's always the mom's like, cover it, and the mom would do this. Don't look. Meantime, dad's probably there with a big smile on his face, like, yeah, baby. Oh, man. I love doing that. I look up movies, like old movies that my dad took me to like in the mid 70s and stuff that I wouldn't have probably remembered because I was pretty young. I remember a movie called Sasquatch. It was about, I was all into like Bigfoot, UFOs, all that kind of stuff when I was a kid. And the movie was called Sasquatch. It's actually on it's on Pluto, I think. It's either on Pluto or Tubi, one of the others. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it because God, I don't remember anything about it. I was probably about 6. I just remember going. And I remember seeing the title and everything on the outside movie billboard and stuff. And I always loved to look at the movie posters. They fascinated me.
Yeah.
The movie posters back in the day were scary as crap because a lot of them are horror films.
Yeah.
So when you'd go in and see like the drive-ins too, some drive-ins were like kind of dingy. When you'd go into them, they were like little garages. When you'd go in the concession part and you'd walk in and it'd be kind of dingy in there. And then you see all these horror films and you're like, what is this? And you're seeing all this stuff. It's creepy.
Oh.
Santana with a kick to the midsection. Has him around that. Oh, man. 2 for 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2.
Ooh.
Crowd is into this. This is a really, really excellent match between these two.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, that was amazing. That 2 for 1 was awesome. Goes over and he tags in Maclin. Do we think that something's going to happen between those two? That somebody might accidentally get hit here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would kind of seem. Oh, rolling cutter. Oh, man, what a clothesline. 1, 2. Trey Miguel makes the save.
Man.
Santana gets tossed out. He's all the way onto the ramp. Now Miguel gets tossed out. Oh, Trey Miguel with a huge super kick. Macklin's going up top. This really isn't his forte. He's taking his time getting up there. And now a big knee from Wentz. Macklin's in trouble, and Santana's out on the ramp. Trey Miguel with a big kick. Nice tags here back and forth. Wentz is coming back in. Oh, is this a draping DDT? Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Look at this. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Last second possible. Watch this count out. 1, 2. Look where her hand was. Oh, my God. You couldn't get any closer than that. How do you feel about non-politically correct movies? Because I always watch at Christmas is Trading Places with, that's a great movie.
Great movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie, man.
And listen, I love the non-PC movies.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think people today would have accepted a movie like Blazing Saddles.
Oh, definitely.
Blazing Saddles is one of those movies that could only come out when it came out. There's no way it could have come out after that. So there was some wild stuff in that movie. But
now Macklin in big trouble here. Is this going to be enough? Nope. Santana makes the save. Wow, man.
Man, this has been wild.
When you go back and you watch some of these old films, like not even that old, if you go back and watch some things like in the 80s,
yeah,
all those like they were called sex thrillers back then. They were the Basic Instincts and the one with Madonna and the one everyone did them. They all came out with all their Sliver, all those different ones. There is no way on God's green earth they would be accepted today in movies. No way.
No way.
They were almost like softcore porn. There's absolutely no way.
Ooh, he got the knees up.
He did. Maclin goes around. Maclin with a roll up here to nope. Santana gets a tag. He's back in the match. Trey Miguel. Oh man, big super kicks to the jaw. Maclin goes out of the ring. Santana's legal. Oh, and a kick from Santana. Oh man. But Wentz is somehow able to. I can't believe he fought that off.
I know.
Didn't fight that one off, though. Big boot to the back of the head. Trey Miguel's behind him, but he had the spray paint, but Maclin stopped it. Maclin stopped the spray paint. The spray paint is gone. They have Trey Miguel hung up, and Santana's telling Maclin to do it. Crowd is into this here too. Macklin's going over. Double spears into the ropes. Oh man.
These dudes actually work very well together.
They really are, and they just clotheslined him to hell. It's over.
Good gracious.
Macklin and Santana might be a force in the men's tag division. Woo, all right. Damn, man. It looked as if the Rascalz had this one won, and Macklin stops the spray can, and look out. Well, I'll tell you, man.
That was good.
I'll tell you what. If the system wins their titles,
hey,
you better watch out for these two.
That was impressive.
It really was.
That was a great match.
Great start off. Great kickoff to the show for sure. Fantastic.
And I like the fact that they gave them time.
Yes.
They gave them time, which I like.
Yeah. Hug it out. The crowd's chanting, hug it out. Santana looking at them like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Maybe a handshake might be good. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. We're not hugging. We're not. I mean, are they? Maybe they are. Are they gonna hug? He's asking the crowd. He's like, should I trust him? Shake his hand. There you go. Oh, he does hug it out. He gets a hug from Macklin. I don't believe it.
I know. I can't believe you should do
a hug of all people.
Yeah.
Sam Smith from Give Me a Holy Yeah. Hello to you. How are you doing?
Hope you're
doing well. Fantastic opening match. What a match, Big Boy Dally says. Good match. Woo, says Heather. TNA, erotic thrillers is what they were called. Yes. Yeah, there were so many of them. The 80s had a bazillion of them. And that became a thing. I remember Rebecca De Mornay was in one with Antonio Banderas. I don't remember the name of it, but oh my God, I loved Rebecca De Mornay. What is this? This is some kind of movie here we got going on.
Yeah.
I think I've seen did I see this? This is like this reminded me of The Running Man. It's like a futuristic prison thing. And like a fighting type stuff. Yeah, this reminded me a little bit of like the plot of it. Kind of reminded me of The Running Man a little bit. Arena Wars. Okay, that looks kind of bloody.
Yeah.
All right. Another Battle Royal type of knockoff. Oh, you know what came back on? And I don't know if any of you guys in the chat have watched it, or Jeff or Tazzy, if you watched it, but The Boys came back on. First three.
Okay.
Yeah, man. First 3 episodes of the new season are out. Oh, that is so good. This is so good. I might actually watch this movie because I watch action. Lee thinks TNA is better than AEW. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Enjoy what you enjoy, Lee, right? Enjoy what you enjoy, man. That's what it's all about. So Hendry against Frankie Kazarian. Oh, my God. Is he going to have a song for Frankie tonight? He's got to have a song for Frankie tonight, man.
I do not have a graphic for that one, by the way.
No, there's no graphic for that. And I think PCO has a match tonight, too. And I don't think there was one for that either.
I do have PCO's graphic.
Okay.
I don't have the Joe Hendry graphic, but
we knew this was going to happen. So it's,
yeah,
it's not. RK Shuttlesworth. I might actually watch. It looks actually kind of half decent. John G's telling us what he's eating: rice, chicken, avocado. I had of course very bland. Well, not bland. My wife tries to dress up the food as much as she can because it's hard for me to eat stuff right now toward the surgery thing. So she made like lemon chicken. So I just had lemon chicken breast. I had a half of a small potato with butter spray, and I had green beans. Matt Hardy. I just shall delete. So will there be love in the air for PCO? Oh, absolutely. She may come down, James. What I expect in that is I think she's going to come down and she's going to help him win. And then that's going to set off the whole love affair thing. They banned Speedball. They banned Speedball from what? From the match?
From ringside.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I said I hope they ban the Secret Service too.
I'm just finding out that Moose and Matt is broken rules.
Yep.
I didn't know that either. Joe is going to the culture of personality tonight, says Alex. It's a good song. The cult of personality. Who would have thought that CM Punk would use that? That was such a good song when it came out in the 80s. And then it became his thing. Uh-oh. It's time for First Class AJ Francis.
Rich homie Swann.
Rich homie Swann. You have this thing imprisoned in my mind now that every time I see him, I'm waiting for the big clock to be on.
Yep.
If he ever comes down to the ring with a big clock, I'm gonna die. I'm like, yeah, boy. When he comes down,
Rich homie Swann.
What if he said
feels
that?
some type of way?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
He said that. That would be. You know what? He really should do that. If we had access to, if Rich Swann had Twitter, I would DM him on Twitter.
He is not on the socials. I was informed of that, but
I literally would message him and say, dude, you need a big clock and you need to come down. I mean, he has the grill. You need to come down with the clock, man. It would be freaking amazing.
I'll say this. I will accept the substitute for the clock. The Viking hat.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. Flop Dollar and Rich Swann. What's up? Tatum's, hello. What's up with you? I can't unsee it, says Derek. That's Jeff's fault. You blame Jeff for that one. He got me started. He was the one who mentioned it, and now I can't get it out of my mind. It's a Scottie Pippen jersey. Uh-oh. I'm the Scottie Pippen of this business. They mentioned Michael Jordan. And they say he was great. And he's the greatest. Michael didn't win anything until Scottie Pippen showed up. Well, that's going to endear yourself to Sean.
He didn't make any friends.
No. Shut the F up, baby. There are children here. Chicago doesn't care.
Oh.
TNA J Francis, are you serious?
Oh, I like this dude.
If we're first class, you're last. Oh my God!
Wow.
The lightning is hitting. Get PCO out here now. I was in Chicago when the Bulls were. When the Bulls won at one time, I was on the south side with guns going off. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was crazy. Look at this entrance, man. Look at this. We got like looks like a mental institution or something almost here. We got like wheelchairs.
I like how they're expanding this.
Yeah, they definitely are. It's like an asylum, like a really messed up like an asylum here. Oh, here come the doctors. I'm getting background noise from someone. I don't.
Yeah, I'm getting a TV or something.
Ozzy, that might be you.
I'm not by myself.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought maybe you had your TV on.
No.
There he is.
PCO is here. AJ Francis is doing a good job healing it up. Do you think AJ Styles will return to TNA? I think in July. I mean, you can really never say never. You can never say never. He might come back at some point. TNA jackasses AJ Francis. Great entrance by PCO. Yeah, like Jeff said, it's looking different every time.
Yeah.
He says, I love my city, but I never said they were the smartest people around. Ray Walt. All right, man. Poor Rich Swann. He's really going to have to use his quickness here because if he lets this guy get his hands on him, it's not going to go well.
Yeah.
He tried crawling underneath him, but he caught him. Swann is going to kick him off over into the corner, but that didn't do much. And then PCO returns a kick. Oh, man.
He dang near took his head off with that clothesline.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? PCO just coming in. Oh, drop kick to the back of the neck. 1, 2, kicked out at 2. Seeing Rich Swann in jeans is odd. AJ Francis's name is actually TN Asshole. PCO may lose this because Francis may very well interfere. And they might be setting this up for an AJ Francis and PCO feud.
Oh.
Swann says...
Every time he bumps, man, my back hurts.
I know, right? Swann says, I'm thinking. Is Ray Walt for real with this? Swann with a 450 splash, and PCO is laid out. Ray Walt's like, you'll love to see it. Does he have a brain? Ray Walt is such a jerk.
Yeah, I love it, though. I love it.
Oh, it's hilarious.
He's like the perfect balance with Tom Phillips.
He really is. Yeah, he's like the perfect heel announcer.
Yeah, it's so good.
I think you know what, Jeff? I wouldn't be surprised if he studied up on Bobby the Brain Heenan a little bit.
Oh, man. Yeah, you can see like a lot of those heel announcer, commentator influences for sure.
Very
really good.
Very Heenan-esque.
Yeah.
The comments that he makes, very, very Heenan-esque. Boot to the midsection here. It's been all Swann so far, oddly enough. Terrence says PCO hates his body. Jordynne Grace is challenging for the NXT Women's title on Sunday. The Drama King is growing on me. Can we have Cole in TNA for one night? 46 in the chat. Like Spike. Yeah, make sure you sub and you sub to the channel if you haven't done so. And make sure you hit the like button, please. If you do nothing while you're here, and if you're on YouTube, make sure that you like the video, please. PCO back over in with a left-handed lariat. Oh, man, he just planted Swann right on his head. I'm watching Wrestle Kingdom 2019. It's sort of depressing knowing what will be coming for them in 3 months. AJ Francis barking at PCO. He's got Swann like hung up here. I don't know what he's gonna. Oh man,
what is he about?
Oh, a leg drop to the back of the neck. PCO saying it's over. So that's it. One up. AJ Francis puts the foot over the rope.
He gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yep. PCO ain't going to stand for any of that. There's going to be a big leap from PCO over those ropes. He's pointing at AJ Francis. Here he comes. Francis trips him up on the... Oh. Fans are booing. Francis now getting involved. He tripped him up onto the ring apron and now setting him up for Swann. PCO is down here. This could spell the end. Rich Swann, it looks like he's going to go up. Cheeseburger comes down.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Like Spike, or we get Danhausen to curse you. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, man, double knees to Swann. Now Francis up on the apron, and he takes a big right hand. PCO, look out. Here he comes. Oh, he takes Francis out on the outside.
Oh.
That was a cringy one, Jeff, right there.
Yeah.
That was a cringy one.
Oh.
PCO chants from the crowd. It's hard to believe that this man is doing this kind of stuff at his age. It's just insane. PCO is going all the way up. You have to think that. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. PCO salt. Swann, 2, 3. Swann gets beat. PCO wins. AJ Francis is not happy at all. I'm sure Ray Wall might not be happy either.
Here's a question for all of you. Can AJ Francis deliver the same types of matches that Bronson Reed, formerly known as Jonah, did against PCO? Could we be in for something like that?
That'd be pretty cool if he was able to. I'm down. Seriously though, how is PCO still alive? Yeah, I know, dude. Steph DeLander's coming out. Uh-oh. She better not join up with AJ Francis and smack him in the face or something. I'm going to be so mad. If she comes out and joins up with AJ Francis, I'm going to be pissed. She might be working with those two. We'll see what she says.
Uh-oh.
She has something inside of her top. She has his letter. PCO gave me this love letter. Shucky, shucky, quack, quack. Hello, Ronnie. How are you? PCO's trying to give you a like. Thanks, Ronnie. We appreciate that. Everybody's been dying to know what my answer is. Now she's a heel, so she may just say no, like and tear out the poor guy's heart.
Yeah.
Do I say no? Crowd is saying no. Do I say yes? The crowd, oh my God. Crowd overwhelming. Do I swipe left? Or do I swipe right? Poor PCO. Just give him an answer. Not are we? Heather says we. So what is it, chat? Is it we or no? We or known? No. We or known? Will I go on a date with PCO? I have an answer.
Oh boy.
My answer is, oh God.
Oh no.
Yes, she said yes. PCO's freaking out. She said yes. She said yes. Brandon Davies says it should have been me. Where the hell are they gonna go, man? I mean, where's a monster? Where's a monster gonna go for dinner?
I guess we'll find out. You know what though? It would be so awesome if they followed them on the date and showed the video of it. It would be so tremendous if they did something like that.
I love this kind of stuff, Jeff, that they do. You know that. I love this stuff. They're more than due for stuff like this. I would love it. I would love it that they follow them all around. I mean, Steph's got the perfect look for Bride of Frankenstein. Her hair is like that. I mean, oh my God. That's perfect. In all fairness, isn't PC old enough to be her dad? Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably, definitely. I mean, he's my age. He's what, 55, I think, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Who knew PCO is such a Casanova? Love isn't dead. It's a zombie.
It's a zombie.
Oh, hey, if you ever watched Young Frankenstein, that Frankenstein in that was quite amorous, I would say. So, feels like a Dexter Loomis and Indy Hartwell. Love is neither dead or alive. They put together younger body parts for PCO, maybe. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it's going to be hilarious. I can't wait. Oh, PCOMG, he got the girl. Yes, he did. That was really cool. That was a funny segment. PCO is more game than Parker Brothers. Oh man.
He didn't even have to say a word. All he had to do was write a letter. That's it.
Brandon says, I need to take... Well, maybe that's what you need to do, Brandon, is maybe you need to just write a note. PCO just doing it old style, like when me and Jeff were kids. That's how we had to do it, man. We had no phones. There was no texting. You had to write pass notes. You passed a note to a girl through probably the girl's friend, and then half the girl's friends all read it first and laugh hysterically as they give it to her. So you literally had no chance.
All right, so we're getting this one now. I'm shocked it's not a little bit later.
Had to mess with my green screen here. Oh yeah. Oh wow. We're getting the system against the Nemeth brothers. Okay. Yeah, I'm shocked this is so early too. She said yes. Cardona should do something. The way to a girl's heart is to her chest with a bone saw. There you go. You're in the ring with bone saw.
There you go.
I got you for 2 minutes. Quick, what movie's that from? At some point, Warner will hopefully show up and fight PCO. Cardona's too busy being Edge's bitch. All right, here they come. Oh, look at this shaking a little booty there.
Oh, it's an old school Dolph entrance.
Definitely is. Yeah. Derek, I got you for 2 minutes. LOL, love Spider-Man. Yeah. It's the original Tobey Maguire one.
Yeah.
Will PCO snap into a Slim Jim? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Dig it.
I still every time I think of Macho Man, I always go back to our interview with Rohit.
Oh my God, he had the best interview or the best impersonation of Macho Man I've ever heard. The absolute best.
Man,
I still miss him, man. He kind of teased he was coming back. He was in that one thing that they had, and I thought he might be coming back, but he didn't. Speaking of movies, Ready to Rumble is one of my all-time faves.
Like Ready to Rumble. It was good.
All right, here they come again, and this time Alisha is with them. You got to be careful that Alisha doesn't get involved. She always ends up having a kendo stick somewhere. Matching gear, very nice. Ready to Rumble. Now, if you are new in the chat, I will reiterate, because the game is probably on by now. Do not, I repeat, do not spoil the Celtics game tonight, or you will be forever cursed. And I don't even know. You don't even test it because if you spoil it for me, you don't want to see that side of me. So, word to the wise, do not post anything about the Celtics game tonight because I am not watching it. So, until I get off of this. I don't watch basketball no more, so you're good. Good. The system will retain, says Jonathan. TNA has gotten back into kayfabe romance storytelling. Yeah, I kind of missed that about TNA or about Impact. Because Impact used to have a lot of that backstage stuff. So I kind of missed that a little bit.
James gave you a score if they were counting by tens.
If 1,000 to 998. That would be a hell of a basketball game, man. That would be a hell of a basketball game.
Definitely an all-star game.
Yeah.
They're about getting to that area with them. Yeah. What's up, Gust? That arena's packed. Yeah, it's very full.
Yeah.
Basketball, the Celtics. Been a Celtics fan since 1979, I want to say. So right around the time when Larry Bird came into the league. Had to be. I'm assuming it was probably from my grandfather. My grandfather just loved all Boston teams. He was a big Red Sox fan, and I think I probably got the Celtic thing from him. My aunt was a Dodgers fan in baseball, so I got that from her. And my dad was a Cowboys fan until he decided to switch and become a Packers fan when I was older. Which I never knew why he did that, but whatever.
Oh, Lish. Kick her out of here, ref. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Who was that? What the hell's Dirty Dango doing? Oh, she's out of here.
He threw her out.
Alisha got tossed, but here's my question. What is Dango doing down here? Dirty Dango's a low-down dirty stooge. Oh, Ray Walt's on point tonight, man. They're all saying nothing. But see, here's what I think, though, guys. Why is he out here? He's going to cost them. This was probably all a setup.
Yep.
This is all a setup. He's going to cost them. He's trying to help the system. He's trying to be like a hanger-on type of person. Then he's gonna say he wants to join them, and then they're just gonna be like they'll have him hang around like a little puppy, but he will never be allowed to join.
Okay.
Yeah, Dango's gonna cost him the match. He's gonna cost Nemeth and the Nemeth the match. Guaranteed he does. It's the Divas reject. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while since we
so random.
It was right.
He's been out for a while.
Yeah,
I can see. Agreed. I can see Dango trying to. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to do it. This is why he's doing what he's doing. He's going to help them win this, and then he's going to ask them to join, and they're going to be like, "Yeah, I don't think so," and they're not going to do it. Just like R-Truth or Carlito with Judgment Day. Yeah, very similar. Except he's auditioning basically. See, if I'm the referee in this, I toss him too. I'm like, what are you doing out here? You have no business being out here. Dango's a bad guy. We all know that. So, yeah, he's definitely going to cost him the match. He had an injury to taking time off. He's definitely not a face, Brandon. Definitely not. I can't see Dango being a face. He's too good at what he does.
Yeah, way too good. Way too good.
Maybe he wants to join the system. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. He's auditioning here to help them and to join the system. Because then after this, he'll be like, "Yeah, Lish got thrown out, and then I came in and helped you out." And yeah, this is definitely him auditioning for the position. Dango is doing the indies for the past few months. Okay, nice. Myers, 1, 2, nope. Kick out at 2. There's definitely no way the system are going to add him to the group. That's not going to happen.
No, especially if he tries to say, well, you got to bring my boy Alpha Bravo along.
Yeah. This is a pretty good angle, though, to the story because, in essence, if they spurn him and be like, "No, you're not joining," then you know what? He'll turn it right around, and then he could end up costing them at some point down the road. So this is pretty cool. Cool little inclusion. The pastel pink streak Nick has in his hair is cool. I didn't even see it. I did not see it. Alpha Bravo is expendable, Jeff.
Yeah.
Big chop here from Eddie Edwards.
I didn't want to say it that way, but thank you, Heather. I appreciate it.
Ryan Nemeth trying to reach over to Nick, and he can't quite get there. Eddie with a big chop again to Ryan. A. Jobson saying TNA, TNA.
I went back and listened to those clips and stuff not too long ago, Joe, from when the whole Johnny Bravo thing happened.
Oh my God.
We had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, that was yeah, it really was. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Man. Brian Myers. He's so good, man. He's so good. Joe, if let's say the brothers lose this match, what do you think is next for them? Same question to the chat.
That's a good question. I really don't know. I don't know if they're going to stay as a stay tagging or if something else is going to happen. I'm not really sure. I really don't know. That's a good question. I really don't know.
Do you hear what the crowd is saying?
No, I didn't. I can't hear it. I hear the chant.
Man. Oh,
They were singing "Oh F Eddie Edward."
Chicago, man.
that's not very nice.
Chi-Town. Gotta love it. Gotta love Chicago. Big kick to the midsection from Brian Myers. Chop from Eddie Edwards. Headlock here from Myers. Nemeth kicks out. Question, not TNA, WWE, NXT got a working partnership. Do you think, or now that, do you think that will help keep so many people on the roster like Josh? Perhaps. Yeah. I don't know that. I mean, we really never heard anything that Josh was leaving. So I don't know. That could be a little bit blown out of proportion. Wow. Myers just got dropped square on his head. Jordynne stays in NXT. Gisella's going to win the Knockouts title. Jordynne can't stay in NXT.
Oh.
Jordynne is signed for a long time, eh? She's signed for at least 5 years. Her and Moose signed.
Got
big
the beard back.
Yep, he's operating on a different level now.
Oh, Moose is over here.
Growing that beard back.
Nemeth with the elbow drop cover gets a 2. Jordynne Grace is signed to T. Yeah, she's signed for a while. She's not going to be leaving.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Up.
Oh, he got the famouser. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out of it.
I was just gonna ask, like, who's gonna run in first, Dango or Moose?
Right? Darn it, Moose.
Whoa.
I thought she was signed longer than 2 years, but it was 2 years. Big boot to the side of the head. And now this is a problem. Nick Nemeth. Oh, man. That might be it. 1, 2. No. Nemeth somehow kicks out. Eddie's shocked. Imagine if Matt Hardy turned Moose into an actual moose. Imagine him walking around with one of those old style moose heads that people used to wear as costumes. I really thought he was going to come out of that lake as DJ Too Bad last night. I really did.
What if he came out as DJ Too Large, but with a moose mascot?
Oh my god!
Head. That would be amazing.
That would have been awesome. Nick kicked out. Wow, Myers went shoulder first into the turnbuckle. He's done for. Oh, tag in now. Nemeth, the Nemeth brothers. Ryan is in. Face plants Eddie. Danger zone. Is this it?
This
1,
might be it.
2. No, he gets pulled out. Who pulled him out? Was it Dango or Moose?
It was Moose.
Moose did it, but he's blaming Dango. He wants Dango to get thrown out. That's smart. He wants Dirty Dango to get tossed. Well, right now, Nick Nemeth doesn't care. He's just going right after Moose. But But Dango took out Ryan. Yeah, yep, I knew it. Boston knee party, it's over. Damn you, Dango. You piece of crap. You piece of crap. Dango's gonna be like their whipping boy. They're never gonna let him join, man. He's definitely not. They're not gonna let him join the group. There's no freaking way. All right, Eddie gives him a hug. And so does Myers.
Interesting.
Did the system just get a fifth member? No, Moose doesn't want any part of it. Moose doesn't want any part of it.
I have so this made me think of a really weird theory. What if Dango somehow creates dissension amongst the system and they kick Moose out?
Interesting.
It's different than where you think they'd go. And it could be Moose doing something a little bit different. Does he gain any sympathy from the crowd? Probably not. But I'd like to see them do something a little outside of the box.
It's interesting. Yeah. That'd definitely be interesting. Nick and Ryan Nemeth are blood brothers. This is ABC. Of course, they needed an insurance policy. Dango didn't turn anything. Dango's always a bad guy. He didn't turn. He was never good. Moose as a face. That'd be something. System survives. Dango really makes sense for the system. I've said it for months. They need someone good on the mic. So far, Nick's booking in TNA hasn't been sterling. I think he'll have his time in the sun. I didn't really think that, when he came in and he announced that he was going after the title, I didn't think they were going to just give that to him right away. And I said on the show last night that I think maybe plans have changed a little bit. And I think maybe Nick might have been next in line, but I kind of maybe think that Joe Hendry may have jumped him. So.
Oh, man. Another buffering.
Oh, is it acting up on you?
Yeah.
What's acting up? Your stream?
I think I'm good now.
Joe Hendry and Frankie Kazarian.
Everything's just like stop.
Oh, that's weird. Hope Josh has a new theme song. Usually when a superstar is gone for a while, they come back. All right. This is Frankie. Yep. Frankie Kazarian is next against, oh, God, this is going to be good. Frankie and Joe Hendry, baby. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I believe. Here we go. I can't wait to see if he has a song for him because it's going to be freaking hilarious. Tazzy's the buffer king. Big Boy Dally says, I believe. Let me hear it in the chat. Everybody, Joe Hendry, the superstar that he is. Do you believe? And if you do, I want to hear it in the chat right now. I want an I believe in the chat. I want an I believe in the chat. We got Kazarian in the ring right now. He appears. Let's go. The night just got better. Let's go. There he is. Say his name and he will appear. The billboard. He has a billboard in Scotland.
Wow.
Tremendous. Look at it. Look at USA Today said meet Joe Hendry article. Oh my God. I'm telling you. I am telling you. This right here, guys, is your future TNA champion. I'm telling you. And it's not going to be that far away. I'm telling you right now. It's just a matter of time. This guy has skyrocketed. Bully Ray came online on Twitter and hashtag I believe in Joe Hendry. I mean, Bully Ray. So this guy is skyrocketing right now. We believe Chance. Listen to the crowd. Oh my God, man. He's over like Rover, this guy.
Yeah.
Tiny bit of speculation about when I was going to show up. Oh, where he was going to show up. He said, I chose to be right here in Chicago. Chose to be right here in TNA. TNA, let's go. Joe Hendry, baby. Let's go. Frankie Kazarian. Here we go, man. This is going to be freaking awesome. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
He looks like a famous actor.
Be right back, guys. Give me 1 second.
He's Antonio Banderas of professional wrestling. You're hanging on just a little too long. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait. The dad from Spy Kids? Oh, no. He kind of does look like Antonio Banderas. I never really realized that until he pointed it out. Dad from Spy Kids, Chance? We believe, Chance. Kazarian's in the ring. I thought we were going to get a song, but we didn't. That's a bummer.
We believe.
The answer to all life's problems. There you go. All right, we're going to get underway. Kazarian pushes him. Hendry pushes him right back. Kazarian goes on a Hendry reversal. Dad from Spy Kids is hilarious. Dad from Spy Kids. It's really funny. Dad from Spy Kids.
Uh-oh.
Matt has a point. Oh, man. Big right hand from Kazarian. Big chop here as well. Boot. Antonio Banderas. Kazarian was looking for a quick chicken wing there. Did not get it. Hendry's got him up. Big slam. Crowd chanting, we believe. He's got him up. Holding him up there. Kazarian, with shots to the stomach, smart from Frankie. May not be able to hold on if he keeps hitting him there. He's trying to punch out of that. Keeps hitting him in the gut. And he's bending under the pressure here, but he's holding him up still. There we go. Frankie was trying to box his way out of that, but could not do it. Tom teasing Joe on NXT. NXT will say his name and he will appear in the 25-man Battle Royal on Tuesday. Oh, is there a Battle Royal there on Tuesday? Oh, man. I didn't know that. Oh, there's
whoever wins that match, is get a title shot for the NXT title.
That's definitely going to happen. There's going to definitely be someone from TNA. My dog even believes in Joe Hendry. Steps on his face. My dog, see? She believes in Joe Hendry. NXT will say his name and he will appear. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm going to have to make sure I tune in. I didn't know there was a Battle Royal. That's a perfect place to bring somebody in from the outside. And people from different locker rooms are in it, and Fightful has already spoiled that there will be TNA stars in it. What is going on over there? My God. Good Lord. Your dog hears Punk's dog, yeah. Somebody was coming in. Somebody was entering the building.
Oh.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Listen to this. I believe in Joe Hendry chants. Wow, that was really awesome. Can't get Joe in Scotland tomorrow. Drew better beat Damien. That's not happening. CM Punk's going to interfere. I called it before. I'm telling you right now. Drew's not winning. They're not taking that title away from Damian Priest so soon. Do you have a green screen attached to your chair? Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's a wraparound. It's called a wraparound screen. It's basically a big circle, and the circle just goes like underneath the arms of the chair. I bought it when we started doing this, like probably 4 years ago, 4 years ago, I guess. And it's so easy to use. You just Velcro it there's Velcro straps. Super easy to use. Oh, man. Frankie's got it. Oh, he's trying to get the chicken wing locked in. Joe Hendry's trying to fight him off, backs him into the turnbuckle. Big chop here. Getting crazy over. Oh, yeah. They're singing his theme song in the crowd. I mean, yeah, it's backslide. 2. Nope. Hendry rolled out. Small package. Nope. Frankie with a boot to the midsection. Oh, man. Big lariat. Kazarian now in charge of this match. If they have Joe on Tuesday, PC will be so loud you probably won't hear Booker and Vic. Is Hendry's gimmick like a music man? Kind of thought it was like Seth Rollins' Messiah gimmick at first. He's kind of a little all over the place. He's always done the music stuff. He's done that like even before this. He's done that stuff in the indies too. Look at this. Hendry's got him up, drops him over the back of his head. Kazarian countered, backstabber from Kazarian. But now counter from Hendry. 1, 2. No, kicked out at 2. You should hear some big boy. You should look up his stuff on YouTube. Watch the video. Watch the song that he did for Big Show. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Kazarian's in trouble. He tries to fight back, but he missed. Hendry's got him up. Back body drop. Yeah, Kazarian, I guess he fell into him there. Kazarian holding on to his ribs. Uh-oh. Frankie won? What?
Huh?
Kazarian won? What the hell happened there? I really hope that. Oh, man, that's really unfortunate. I really hope they're not showing Joe. I hope he didn't get hurt. I hope he didn't get. They didn't show him at all after that match. I hope he didn't get hurt. I think he might have gotten hurt. They might have said to go home. That sucks. That really sucks if that happened. They might have had a quick thing where they said go home. You see, you saw Joe oh no, there he is. He's right there. He got bounced on his head. I mean, I'm shocked. I never in a million years thought this would happen. I guess these guys are going to. Ace Steel comes in. Well, that's not a good record for Ace Steel, man. Ace Steel comes in, gets in Hendry's corner, and all of a sudden he loses. No, I knew that was coming. Yeah, I saw that coming. I don't know what just happened. I'm Ace Steel with a shot to Kazarian. I'm shocked. I never thought they would have Joe lose. Never in a million years. Wow. Okay. Well, there's another one we all lost. I'm shocked, Jeff. I don't know if you saw it, that Joe lost.
I didn't get a chance to see it. I just heard it. And did something happen? I saw that Frankie was going at some brass knuckles or something.
And it was pretty clean, man. I didn't really see that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was pretty clean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting result, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm quite shocked by that. I'm quite shocked by that.
Because I was fully prepared to ask you the question, do you think this match was kind of a litmus test on him being in the main event picture?
I mean, I don't know. Now it looks to me like there's just going to be a feud with him and Kazarian. So maybe not. I could have been wrong with that. Maybe not. Did Kaz hit him with the knucks? Okay, I didn't see that. All right, so he cheated to win. I missed that. Okay. I missed that. Well, then there'll definitely be a feud between those two now. going forward. So I guess if there were any plans of any kind of a championship, maybe I was off base. And it's they're going to have him feud with Frankie Kazarian now. It looks like. Has he had him lifted up? Oh, okay.
Maybe not. Maybe this is. I mean, if you think about what they've done with Frankie over the years now, especially since he's been back, he's been more of that litmus test. He's like the final boss almost before people get elevated to that spot. So that may be what they're doing here too. I don't know, but I mean, maybe a title shot for Joe Hendry doesn't happen at Slammiversary. Maybe it happens at an event later. But I mean, I don't know. I think it's always interesting to see who they pair up against Kazarian, because before it was Maclin and Josh, if you think back. So who knows? This may actually be a good spot for Joe Hendry.
Yeah, maybe. Trent 7 is coming out. Ace Steel versus Kaz at Slammiversary would be cool. Ace isn't helping Joe any. Well, this should be an interesting match between these two.
Yeah,
Ali
this will be good. This will be good, I think. Yeah, this should be a really good match.
Here comes the entourage. This may be the start of Hendry's climb to the start, but it needs to start while it's hot. Yeah. I mean,
Flanked by the Secret Service.
There they are. Ali and his entourage.
Yeah, he's going to get that hometown love.
Oh, no doubt. He is from Chi-Town. Ali for the win. I think they're setting up for Ali versus Speedball Mike Bailey.
I'd be cool with that.
Could be. Yeah, that'd be an amazing match.
Yeah. Joe, I'm going to say this. Maybe it's a little too soon, but out of all of the talent that WWE wasted, I look at Ali and I look at Swerve as the two biggest, I think, that they squandered.
Yeah, I would agree.
Damn, Vince.
Well, and Jeff, I think you may have to include another name in that, because it looks as if he's going to be leaving, and that is Ricochet.
Yeah.
So I think you may have to include him in that too. It does indeed look like he may be headed out. And there was something out there. I didn't get a chance to read it. I did see it on Twitter. So maybe you guys out there in the chat know. But something with his girlfriend, of course, is the ring announcer, right?
Yeah.
Ricochet's. There's something about her as well written into there too. So I don't know if maybe they're both going. Because I can imagine she wouldn't want it, or she would want to be away from him in that way. Because if he leaves and goes to another company like AEW, then she'll never see him, because they work all different times and days and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Yeah,
we shall see. Ali for the win. I think they're setting up. Yeah. Impact AEW is doomed from the start. I mean, like I said, you had some cool stuff go on there, but it was definitely all centered around AEW. There's no doubt. They even had Khan on there, and basically was making fun of them a little bit. So that was all definitely centered around AEW.
I think one of the beneficiaries of that though was Moose.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Moose showed up.
I mean, there were. I feel like there was some good that came out of it too. Moose being one, because I think finally people got to see just how talented Moose is, and not that he's just a big guy, but he's a big guy that has just unbelievable athletic talent and talent in the ring.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
I don't know. I can't hear it clearly. It's like echoing. Did he say I don't care about Chicago? This is really weird. Is it echoing for you guys too?
Yeah. Yeah.
The sound quality is bad on this.
He's trashing Chicago.
Yeah, he is. Crowd's after him now. Oh my God, he just got slammed right into the post. Seven got up. Oh my God, Seven almost won in like the first 5 seconds. It's a hit job by Hennepin. Yeah, the reverb was really bad on that. I couldn't even hear it. Trent Seven just slammed his hand into the metal.
That'll hurt later.
Oh, look, he's going after Hannafin. Oh, he knocked the paper out of his hand. Look out. He saved Hannafin there. Gonna come back to that and call it fake news. He probably will, yeah. It was a deep fake.
We still love you.
This crowd has been pretty good, man. They've been good all night. And remember, we got Damian and Andrew in the crowd. They're at the show.
The heck? Ow.
Oh.
Chicago was always a fantastic crowd. Yeah, Chicago's always been a really, really good wrestling town. This is a classic. There's gonna come a time too when his little entourage is gonna back out on him.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's coming too. The way he berates them and stuff like that, they're gonna back out on him.
Oh yeah.
Crowd's still chanting for him though. They're chanting Ali. Trent Seven going up.
Good try.
Yeah. Yeah. 7 up. No, I completely missed. And now he's holding on to that left knee.
Ooh. That's a shot from Ali. Norris, that's a good point. I think that might be his end game.
Bound for Glory.
Best wrestling city in the world, Mustafa versus Tom. So Ali's main goal is to cash the X Division title in for a world title. It could be. Wasn't Under Siege also a heel heavy pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Completely. Ray Wald is such a heel tonight, man. He's just complete heel.
He's on fire.
He really is. Campaign Singh gonna come out and help Ali in the Trump mask. Oh God.
Ooh. This has been a pretty good match. I felt like this would be a good match, but it's been probably a little better than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hope you're right. We need a few feel-good moments. Rest of the year could be face-heavy. Yeah, it could be. They were very, yeah. They have a lot of heel things going on there right now. That might all change at Slammiversary. Not sure I'm enjoying this trend. Seven says, come on, boy. Seven's just driving him over into the corner with his head.
Mm.
Now he blocked it. Oh, that'll take him down. That'll cut him down. Kind of slow. Well, I mean, Trent 7 is really not the next division competitor, nor so I'd be, he's not the traditional X division guy, I don't think. A little more methodical. Oh, that's not good. Ali's getting pissed. Went after that knee again. That 7 hurt earlier.
Mm.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be all speed. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Abyss was an X division guy and held the title.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Seven's got no. Ali almost threw him into the official. Oh, and the official ducked and he got in the low blow.
Oh.
Clothesline. One.
Always got to protect the McNuggets, man.
Yeah. Ali's smart.
All bad. All bad.
The Beer City Bruiser is hiding under the ring.
Ali's just doing what he's got to do right now.
Yeah, he is. Ali going up top. Looks like Trent is getting up, though. No, Trent met him up there with a big chop. Seven. Got him up. Nope. Ali got out of it. Big super kick from Ali. He's just a little bit too quick for Seven, but Seven has that power. Let's see how this works out. Oh, not good.
Oh, my gosh.
1, 2, nope.
Wow. That was pretty doggone cool coming off that top rope.
This is awesome, Chance. TNA Chance.
You see Ali's chest from some of those chops?
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of bruising right there.
Yeah. His back is about to be the same from these slaps. Working on that leg still.
A. Jobson says low blow. Ali going back in. Seven is out on the apron there. Throws a towel at him.
Huh.
What are they chanting for the towel?
F your towel.
F your towel. Man, Chicago's hilarious. I think if there's one thing that can be said, Chicago loves the F word, baby.
They do. They do.
Oh, man. Body blowed. Ali just shoulder blocked them off the top.
Oh, shoot.
Holy shit,
Whoa.
Chance now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Men are down. A said that was cool. Yeah, it was really neat. And
that
something different you don't normally see.
That bump was wild, though.
Chicago sounds like my type of town. They would welcome you with open arms, James. Seven is still down on the floor, though. He seems like he got it worse. And Ali now is going up. I don't know what he's going to do here. Nope. Seven popped up.
Oh.
Smart from Ali. He came in. He had to beat the count. Rolled out again. Chicago is goated wrestling city. Yeah.
Yeah. Just stay away from the South Side.
I think it's like South Sides in every city. Like South Side Philadelphia is really horrible too. Like I don't know what it is. Like it's the South Side and all. They just are all bad.
What is he doing?
I'm not sure. He's getting his title. What's he doing? Is he leaving? I mean, you can't take that in. The referee's not going to let him do that. I don't know what he's doing now. He's telling the referee he wants to use the title. The referee's like, no, you're not doing that. And take it off him. Trent 7 now. Trent returns the low blow.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Are we going to get a new champion here?
No way.
Dude. Oh,
Whoa.
man. That was close. Wow. I thought
I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
Good try. Good try.
See, listen to Hannafin. Everybody's hands are dirty. I hope you're happy now.
I hope you're happy now.
These two are going at it tonight.
Freaking Ray Walt.
Yeah, there's this darn it. 7 still limping a little bit on that knee. Ali trying to slide out of the ring, but he's not letting go of the ring apron. Gets chopped in the back.
Ooh. That'll wake you up.
7 is going to hang him up across the top rope. Big chop again to the back. It's a low move to chop a man in the back. He cracks me up, dude. Oh, my Lord. What the hell are they doing here?
What you doing?
Ali poked him right in the eye. He poked him in the eye. The referee didn't see it. And he hurts the knee again.
Yep.
Right. Oh, man.
Oh.
Right into those legs. And now a sharpshooter?
Oh.
Sharpshooter. He taps him out.
Wow.
Trent 7 taps out?
Yeah,
all right.
He tapped out Trent 7. Started with a poke to the eye that the referee didn't see. Crowd's happy about it. Trent has the best hair in TNA. Yeah, he does.
I might be a little jealous.
Who you telling?
Ali retains.
I can grow on the side.
That's about it.
I don't
have full coverage anymore. Let's just say that.
All right, here's Frankie. I'm setting myself on a path for a world title match. That piece of Chicago trash. Uh-oh. It's the director of Ataratai. In the late 70s, he was a pro wrestler. Kazarian. You and Ace Steel in a Chicago street fight?
Oh, boy.
Interesting.
All right.
And you know what? I was thinking about this too, and like the whole thing with Hendry. This could be more of an insight into the fact that Hendry may be headed to the NXT thing.
Yeah,
because it might be why they're writing him out a little bit of the current storyline. Because now it looks like Kazarian and Ace Steel are going to be involved, so that kind of takes Joe out of that. So I'm betting Joe Hendry is going to be involved in NXT.
very well possible.
Yeah,
I think it'd be smart on NXT's part, WWE's part, as well as TNA's part to have him as a part of something.
Yeah. He's like a spokesman for them now. So yeah, good point. I think that's probably what's going to happen. He's probably going to show up there, which will make sense because then he could be doing his stuff over there. Joe Hendry versus Obafemi.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Lee said he was getting McDonald's.
What are you getting, Lee? I don't eat McDonald's very often, but when I do, I normally lose my freaking mind because I get too much. So
my go-to in McDonald's was always a Big Mac. I love the Big Macs. Big Mac, no onions, large fries, and I also love I really like McDonald's chocolate shakes. I really do. The nuggets are good. Not the best though. I'm spoiled by Chick-fil-A's nuggets. I love Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets.
They're amazing.
They really are. McDonald's fries are the best though.
Nice and fluffy.
Nice and what? I missed that. What was that, Tazzy?
Nice and plump.
Yeah. We got Dr. Doom in the house. Eric Young with the amazing freaking Dr. Doom mask.
Yes.
Popeye's nuggets. I'm Mets. I was never. I don't know what it is. It's probably because I don't like. I'm not. My wife likes Popeyes. My daughter likes it. I was never a Popeyes guy, and it could be though that I can't eat a lot of spice. Spice bothers me. Gives me a lot of indigestion. I'm not saying I hate them. I've had their chicken strips and stuff there. I just can't eat. I can't eat Popeye's food. It always gives me a lot of indigestion, and I just can't. Like, I love that chicken sandwich they came out with a few years back. That one during COVID that you couldn't even get your hands on because they were out of it all the time.
Yeah,
was awesome. It was so good. Chicken, my go-to chicken is Chick-fil-A. I just love. I like this. I like their sandwich. I like the nuggets. I like the strips. I like everything from Chick-fil-A. I love their fries too. The waffle fries are just amazing. Remember, guys, wow, 92. We have a lot of people out there. If you are indeed watching from our YouTube channel, make sure that you like the video. Please drop a like on the video. It takes like 2 seconds of your time. So please go and do that. We'd really appreciate it. Also, if you are enjoying the content and you want to stick around through this whole TNA thing, why not subscribe to the channel? It's free. Nothing really in this country or world is free much anymore at all. So you can subscribe to the channel. You can come out and join us every single Thursday, which we have been doing this every single Thursday for the last 4 years. So you can come out and join us. Like Jeff once said, jump on that bandwagon for TNA and come out to our show and join us for we do this stuff every single week and all the pay-per-views. So Eric Young in the Canada outfit. So is Josh. Tazzy. Some music. I guess he likes the music. The thing with TNA is they let the superstars choose their own theme music. So this is going to be good. It's ABC, of course, Tazzy's boys there against Eric Young and Josh Alexander. It's the first time we've seen Josh in a little bit.
Yeah. You know, he had that streak there for a while where it was just everything.
Yeah.
Every match was just a freaking banger. So I don't expect this one to be any different.
Yeah. Can't say that TNA got Josh Alexander with the same music if Josh likes it. What did Derek say?
They got the Team Canada gear going. I like that.
Derek's telling me. Derek's suggesting I Google porn stars. Is that what he's doing? Oh my god, dude!
Oh, I ain't seen it until now. Like, oh.
I mean, are you all shocked that Derek should know porn stuff?
No.
Is anyone shocked by that at this point? Come on now.
Give it about 30 seconds, and we'll have the bots.
Yeah, we're gonna get bots because I mentioned it on the microphone and because Derek mentioned it in the chat. Thank you, Derek. Now we're gonna get all the dumb bots.
Just avoid saying those names.
Derek, you know who I feel bad for is I feel bad for your poor girlfriend. I really do. Every time you see a picture of Mickey, you're probably like, all right, let's go. That poor girl. Oh, man. Everyone else in here pretending they don't know what that is. Oh, my God. Derek, do you know the name John Holmes?
Oh, God.
I mean, you gotta, right? You gotta. You gotta, man. And Derek's got pictures of John Holmes and Ron Jeremy up on his wall.
Oh, God.
as the people he aspired to be.
A lot of different places I felt like the stream could go this evening.
And that wasn't one of them.
This is not one of them.
It's all Derek's fault.
Come on, you can't be shocked though.
I'm not shocked, but you know.
Oh my God. Hey, I have to admit, my old man, when he moved out and when he left the house, he moved into this he had like a trailer that he lived in. Mm-hmm. And my God, man, when I went in there and I was probably, I was older and I would go and hang over his trailer because it was close to where I was going to college. So I was in my, late teens, 19, probably 19, 20. I'd walk in there, man. You want to talk about a porn collection? His whole entire room in that house was filled with it, man. Just like everything and anything. He even had a big one of those. Jeff, you remember those old velvet pictures? Those framed velvet pictures? Yeah. He had the most tasteless velvet picture of a naked woman right above his bed. I am not joking, man. Right above the bed, man. It was
gosh.
So listen, I've been there. Trust me. Oh my God. Yeah, that wasn't something I thought I'd ever talk about in the stream either. That's really funny.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Anyway, we do have a match happening. Eric Young.
It has been a good match.
I think. I don't even know anymore. It's gone off the rails. Oh.
We were so close. We only had like an hour left.
I know, right? James said it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I was part of it. I'm not gonna lie. It was part of me.
Oh man, the stuff we have from our childhoods.
Yeah, that's right, and it wasn't Deanna this time either. So
yeah, Deanna's usually big. Yeah, Deanna's usually good for that kind of thing. Sometimes. Oh well, gave everybody a good laugh.
It's funny because I talked to James. I asked James on Tuesday. You remember our NXT UK streams? It was just completely off the rails. It's like a full hour of off the rails stuff. It was nuts. I missed that so much.
Yeah, I remember a few of those streams, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, those were fun. Those were fun.
I play all you NXT UK fans.
Eric Young has been out here quite a while and it wants to get a tag into Josh here.
Yeah.
He's being worked over.
ABC just showing how good they are as a team.
Yeah, they are. Mm.
Woo.
Josh Alexander got in the ring. That's the thing, you know, that the ABC has so much experience with tag teaming, and then
Yeah.
you know, Josh and Eric this is the first time they've done this, at least, you know, this go around anyway.
Yeah.
They mentioned AJ Styles on commentary. They said AJ is in Scotland. He said it's a good time to be a wrestling fan. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I think there's still going to be stuff going on with that.
You think there's something brewing?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Josh misses.
Ooh.
Now here we go. Josh looks like he's gaining a little bit of momentum here. Chris Bay goes to the elbow from Bay. They're just a little bit too quick.
Yeah.
Oh, well, until that.
Until you get caught and then tossed halfway across the ring, you know, on a German suplex.
Walking weapon chance now. Big German suplex. They meant walking weapon. Ace Austin over on the now. Has him bent over the knee. Eric Young comes down with a knee to the back of the head of Chris Bay. Cover and a 2.
That was kind of brutal.
Yeah. They're really working over Chris Bay now. The tags in and out here from Young to Josh. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Very true.
Yep.
Very true. Oh, what is this? Double low blows? I mean, what are we doing here? I mean, Derek, I think they might have heard us talking in the chat. I mean, they're grabbing each other's nuggets.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on
grabbing,
here?
Not just grabbing, but squeezing too.
Yeah, man.
Roy Wall.
Oh my god. Testicle grabs, dual testicle grabs, yes.
Again, things you never thought that you'd say on stream.
Yep. We're gonna call that the OTG. OMG testicle grabs, the OTG. What's with the low blows? How many times have we had that spot?
Too many for my comfort. Because I'm over here cringing right now because I'm feeling the pain.
Derek says that's not what I'd condone grabbing, LOL. And it continues.
I can't stand the pain.
Thank you so much, Josh and Chris Bay, for providing that. It's never going to stop now. Eric Young trying to get the tag back in. That made my eyes water. Oh, man.
Josh and Ace trading.
Yeah, right. Wow, Ace Austin looking good. Oh, Bulldog. Ace Austin really looking good out here.
Don't you do it. No.
Up and over. Rolled him out to the outside. Josh with a right hand. Now Josh is coming in. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, he called that. Josh, you should know. You don't know, but look at that. He caught him in an ankle lock when he was trying to do the. Oh, here comes Chris Bay.
Well, things just picked up.
They did, and here comes Eric Young is going to fly as well. Damn. Derek says, I love you guys. This is nuts. Yeah, that's been crazy.
Quite literally. Quite literally, it is nuts.
Yeah, it really was nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, you could kind of say it was mixed nuts.
That's true.
Because they were kind of, or shared nuts. Or grab, nut grabbing. Pun intended, yeah. Now this is what I like. TNA OGs going at it. Big chop from Josh. Surprised he dropped the New Japan title so quickly. When does that ever happen?
Uh-oh.
This match is nuts. Had to. Oh, man. Kick to almost the shoulder, side of the back. Ace Austin now works that apron better than almost anybody out there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Head scissors. Ace Austin. Again, Josh caught him. And now he's got him in the middle of the ring.
Can Eric Young stop Chris Bay? Oh, he reversed it.
He reversed it. He rolled under. Got a tag to Chris Bay, and Josh, I don't think, knows.
Nope.
Josh is doing the whole suplex stuff, but he didn't see the tag. Josh is in a little bit of trouble here. Chris Bay going up top, takes him down. Is that enough? 1, 2, no. I vote for Josh.
Come on.
What are they about to do? Uh-oh.
Back elbow. Big boot. Austin, yeah, it looks like he has a sleeper hold, but Josh was, what the hell is going on here? Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
Wow.
Josh just did a double suplex to both Ace Austin and Chris Bay at one. Look at this. Dear Lord. TNA chance. That was pretty awesome. Eric Young finally gets the tag back in. Eric Young now has Austin up across his back. 1, 2, nope. Kicked out. Josh is a machine. Used Ace Austin to oh my, no way.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this. He's got them both up across his back. Finally dropped them both. Young misses. Oh man, Young just got kicked in both sides of the head. No. God, all the false finishes in this match is crazy.
Some of these spots, man, these strength spots,
crazy.
Outside stuff. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Lost the feed for a second there.
Yeah.
EY kicks out. Awesome match. Yeah, this has been another banger. Young with a power slam on Austin. Austin has to roll over to the side. Chris Bay, though, takes out EY. Josh Alexander now. Chris Bay. Alexander caught him. Oh, no. Over the knee. 1, 2. Nope.
Wow.
Quick tag into Eric Young.
Need a chiropractor after that one.
Right. Rolling senton. Eric Young with the big elbow. Does that do it? What? Nope. Ace Austin interferes. I guess if we thought that ABC was over with, this may be proving that they're not.
Yeah, I mean they're still.
Oh man, Eric Young just took out Josh with a right hand. ABC is going to take advantage. 1, 2, 3. ABC wins.
Yeah. Let's go.
That was a heck of a match, though.
Uh-oh. Careful on the other two, though.
Yeah.
Well, you remember, Jeff, we were talking about the tag team division not really being that prevalent. We may see tonight that it might be coming back.
It's changing, right?
That's
changing.
They are owed a rematch against the System, too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So they can get a rematch. I mean, you have Maclin now, and you have Maclin and Santana in the mix. So
yeah.
Heather's not obviously an ABC fan. Who said anybody's getting burned? Who's talking about them? ABC is just like the Motor City Machine Guns. It's just teasing that they break up. Yeah, no. Yeah. Josh and Eric can take pins. Yeah, that pairing, it was unusual anyway. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all that they lost. That was, I think, honestly, the way that looked, that was a way to put over ABC even more so. I think a lot of people thought with that storyline they were going that they were going to break them up and stuff like that, but I think that really was to put them over. And man, did they ever.
Oh,
here we go.
Now.
The biggest story in professional wrestling. I mean, I like Ace and Bay, but this is 2 pay-per-views in a row where all my guys are getting screwed. Maybe they're against you, Heather. They're like, we just ain't doing anything the Heather wants. Josh is at such a high point in his career that I think he can just put people over. And there's nothing that you're going to do to damage him. He's had so many amazing matches. Going back to the beginning of this year, how many times did we see matches from him that we said were 5-star matches?
Yep.
Time and time and time and time again. Well, here we go, guys.
All right, so get your last-minute predictions in. Who do you think is going to answer the challenge?
Who's it going to be?
We're just patiently waiting.
Yeah, we're just waiting on who it could be. A lot of people saying Tatum Paxley. Some folks saying Natty.
All right, well, we're gonna see. Let's find out here.
Deanna saying is her.
It's Deanna. It's me. It's a me. It's a Mario. Answering her open challenge. Here we go. Everybody's anticipating.
Yeah, everybody's like,
I don't know whose music this is. Is that Tatum Paxley?
Oh,
yes, it is. Tazzy called it. Tatum Paxley.
Yo.
there we go.
All right, that's a little too much contortion. Let's not do that anymore. It's
I'm a
freaking me
little-
out.
Oh, damn. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry, I forgot that. You might not want to watch this match then.
Yeah. I'm a little behind. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know how I got behind that quickly, but
Oh, I'm behind too. Don't worry.
uh-oh.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Uh-oh.
These Chicago fans are not going to put up with this.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are going to hate this. Hate it. You just introduced an NXT superstar in TNA, and I'm at the point. I really hate to say this, and this is nothing against the wrestler; it's the writing. I hate to say this, but they shouldn't do this. This is making kind of a mockery out of it, and I think this is dumb. I think this is dumb. Yeah, and again, similar to last night, there's no reaction. They're not booing, and they're not really doing anything. They're indifferent to it. This is just silly. Like they're really trying to force her on people now, and this just isn't working. This just isn't working, and I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with this. I really don't. I feel bad for her in a way, but this just isn't working. Yeah, this isn't working. I think just ruins it. Like I said, you have this big thing going on. Tatum Paxley's there. You have this big thing going on with NXT, and then you bring her out. It just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's Ash, Derek. Can you tell? I like I said, I feel bad for her. I'm sure she's a good wrestler. I'm sure she's a good person. I feel bad for her because this storyline just is not good. It's just not good. I wouldn't have done this until after the match ended. If you wanted to do this, yeah, right? If you wanted to do this and you wanted to bring her out, you bring her out after the match is over, not now. If you want her to be next in line, which it seems obvious that that's what they want, then you have her after Jordynne is in this match with Tatum, leave her get beat up a little bit, and then have her attack her after the match is over. That's how you advance it. But this is, I don't know, man. I just don't like it. Yeah, she's just watching, Conrad. But I mean, after the big moment when Tatum Paxley was announced, that's when Iceman came out and just ruined the crowd. Right now is silent. Like they went from like cheering and everything when Paxley came in to just going completely opposite quiet, just completely dead. They're back into it now, but they were pretty dead. It's just not. This just isn't going over.
Ooh.
And here's the kicker to it all too. There is no way that Ash beats Jordynne Grace. There's absolutely no way, because could you imagine if she took the gold from Jordynne Grace? That'd be such a bad decision. She's not going to win. So if that's where they're heading to, it's not going to work. Weird. I wonder if her entrance is taking away stuff because of length. I don't know what it is, but it's just not working. The fans are they're not even booing her, Conrad. They're not even booing. They were just quiet. They were just indifferent to it. They weren't booing her at all. It wasn't like a big heel comes out and everybody starts booing and stuff. They were just quiet. They just got deathly silent. It's just not working.
What is that?
What the hell is she doing?
I love her.
Oh, what a chop.
Ooh.
Jordynne just burying forearms into the back. What if Jordynne wins? Tatum and Ash double team her, and then Natty comes to the aid.
I'd like that.
That would be all right. I'd be okay with that. Yeah. Tatum Paxley biting her. I don't watch NXT enough, but I kind of think I'd like her. She reminds me a little bit of Rosemary.
You would, Joe. You would.
She reminds me a little of Rosemary, like with the creepy. Look at this. She's crawling under the ring. Does she do like creepy stuff? Is that her gimmick?
Yeah. But she's a good wrestler, though. She's really good.
She's very talented.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to start watching NXT.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was smart.
Ooh.
Grace's face right into the steel. Look at her creeping under there, man.
It would be so funny if like Crazy Steve or somebody like that was under there.
Trying to grab Jordynne Grace. Oh, she pushes her right into the post.
Ooh.
There's a cover. No. And we got Evil Wendy Chu. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she looks really creepy. She looks like a creepy doll. Trying to set up her finisher, but Jordynne got out of it. Backslide. 1, 2, nope.
Oh,
wow.
That was nice.
How long has she been in NXT?
2 years now.
2 years?
She originally didn't have this gimmick. She came out with this gimmick, I think, last year.
Okay. She's just very quick for Jordynne.
Whoa.
Jordynne's having a hard time catching up to her, but there you go. This is a speed versus power match.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can't get caught like that. If she does, she's gonna be in trouble. It's just to do her best to avoid Jordynne. If she gets caught, to me, she just looks like your garden variety goth girl. I don't know. I kind of like her. I think, like I said, she reminds me of Rosemary a bit.
Somebody in the crowd just said, "Rosemary, get in here."
Imagine a match between those two.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
James says NXT Yeah. Oh man, big back elbow from Jordynne Grace. Props her up on the top. Smacks her across the face. Yeah. Headbutt. Conrad says, "How you feeling about it, Tazzy?"
It's good. I mean, Tatum can. I feel like she's perfect for a title opportunity, North American title or the main title. Although we know Lola is eyeing that title right now, though.
There were There were really chants for "We want Tessa." No, I did not hear that. I'm kind of glad I didn't. She's not as demony as Rosemary, but I'd love to see her fight or pair with Rosemary. Jordan's like, "Nope, that's not going to happen."
Oh.
Wow, look at this.
Oh. Oh. I felt that smack.
I wonder if she makes it to the main roster that they might, because they don't the gimmicky stuff isn't necessarily a big thing in NXT. Like, I mean, it is, they do it, but they don't do it as much as the main roster. I wonder if when she makes her way to the main roster, she might be like a gimmicky character, like a horror gimmick type character.
Tazzy, where would you say she'd fit on the main roster?
As of which brand?
Yeah, which brand, and what would you put her in? Like, right, if she were to go in tomorrow, let's say.
You know what she remind me? She remind me of Victoria. They're a little crazy, but she has skills to be a champion.
Yeah.
I'll put her on Raw right now. I think the Raw to get a little more women star power.
Yeah. I think she'd be a good fit on Raw.
Oh, she's pulling at those ears again.
Itches, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine Grace and Ash at the next pay-per-view I'm not trying not to imagine that. I'm not into that. I'm not into that.
Feels like I'm all set on that. But
yeah, I'm not into that at all. There's nothing behind that says it's going to be any good.
Look at the submission move right now.
I know that. Yeah,
they're both just slapping each other across the face, back and forth.
Oh, she's got the guillotine.
She does, yeah. Ash and Jordynne will kill the crowd dead. Yeah.
It is James.
Jordynne Grace now pulling her up. Oh, man. Power slam.
That's some power right there. That's some serious power.
Jordan's getting pissed. Yes, Windsor. Oh, it's in Windsor. Nice. Great. Oh, yeah. Jordynne Grace is definitely winning. There's no way she's going to lose the title. Jordan's upset. Jordan's mad now.
Get tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jordynne versus Natty at Slammiversary in Canada.
That would be wild. Would love that.
Oh, this might be the beginning of the end. Oh, that's it. 2, 3. She points at Ash.
Wow.
See, I mean, this was a really, really good match. But here's the problem with this. If that's where they're going, I don't see Ash as being a threat to Jordynne at all. Not at all. I really don't. I don't see her a threat to her. I just don't. They haven't built her up to be a credible threat. And I don't think she's a threat to her at all. If that's where they're going to go for the next pay-per-view, I just don't see it. Yeah,
so
she's coming in. She's got brass knucks or something. It looks like yeah.
Oh, in the knee too.
Yep.
So here's the question: is there anything that they can do between now and Slammiversary? And this is a question for you, Joe, for Tazzy, and the chat. Is there something they can do between now and Slammiversary to get you invested?
I don't know. I mean, look at this. She hit her with the brass knucks, right? And now she's laid out on the floor. Like it's that simple. Like Jordynne is just now. Jordynne's got champagne. She's gonna pour all over her. It's just what I mean. Like here, look at that. She's pouring champagne on her, and like to me, she's a joke. And I hate to say that. I don't want to say that about any wrestler, but to me, it's just a joke now at this point. She doesn't serve a threat at all to her. Look at, she keeps slipping in the champagne. Oh,
tricking on the job. I love it.
she's more of a comedy thing, and I don't think that's what they intended. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know if that's really. If
they leaned into that though, if they stopped trying to do what they're doing and really leaned into the comedy stuff, that still wouldn't do it for you, or you think it needs to be? She needs to do something different at this point to kind of reestablish herself.
I mean, comedy stuff can be good, but I don't know. Like, try to think about the last time when we. And I'm trying to go back thinking, like, when is the last time you saw like a comedy or a comedic wrestler going up against the champion? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And did they win? Probably not. So. I don't know. That might be a good thing, Dylan. Maybe, Jeff, there you go. Maybe Dylan has it there. Maybe if she gets pissed off at Iceman and dumps him. Do you know what I mean? Maybe.
Yeah. But here's the question, though, that I ask with that. Is Iceman the problem?
Well, I think it couldn't hurt. Like, because I think the fans would like it if she turned on him. I think the fans would like it. Like if she just got brutal all of a sudden, like if something just snapped in her, like this little thing that happened tonight, right? With the champagne and everything and her being embarrassed, maybe that snaps her a little bit and she loses it. And then she fires Iceman. She's like, you're out of here. Like, that's it. I'm a joke and I am not going to be treated as a joke. And then she gets rid of Iceman and then gets pissed. That I'd be okay with. If they were gonna do it, maybe they'll do that. I don't know. But if she did something like that, I'd be okay with it. I'd be all right with it. I don't blame anything on the athlete. I don't. I liked her in WWE. I was excited when she came here. I don't blame anything on the athletes because this is stuff that's being written for them. That they have maybe some say in it, but it's the writers that are doing this, and I just don't think they got it right with her. I just don't think they got it right. Yeah, the gimmick seems forced and fake. Yeah, I just don't think they got it right. I don't know whether they thought she needed a mouthpiece, and they thought that she needed Iceman with her, like a little warm kind of a manager, like a Jimmy Hart. If that's what they were going for, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. Matt Hardy. We were at our main event already.
Yep.
Who knows? I guess we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what they do. I just know that they need to realize that the crowd is just really not into her. They're just not. They laugh at her when she does silly stuff, so maybe that's how they should play it, but I really don't know.
And this is broken rules, by the way. So
it is, yeah. By the way, the spoiler thing is totally off because the Celtics are getting beaten by 35 points.
Mm.
They're getting totally destroyed. I'm really glad I didn't watch that game. They pulled a no-show.
Okay. That makes sense because I'm looking on Twitter. I'm like, Bossy and 5. I'm like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they fell prey to the thing where they just want to go win it at home. The only thing that scares me about that is you don't like to give teams momentum. No, that's the only thing that makes it a little scary to me. But I don't know what's going on. I just think that they probably Missoula's seen this happen before to them during the year. They would get blown out sometimes, and he would pull the starters. So I wonder if he might have done that. They might sit for the entire second half. It was just a no-show. Ash needs repackaging. The screen is completely black. Is it? Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, look at that. Moose has a throne.
That's awesome.
Ooh, that's his action figure outfit, isn't it?
Yep.
Look at that throne, dude. That's bad.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Ooh. I like the beard. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he looks
Moose with the beard is just different.
Yeah, he looks meaner with the beard. Repackage her to what? Heather, I really don't know right now, but I just think, like I said, I'm not going to blame her. If there was anyone to place blame on, it's just the writers and it's the people that are doing the writing this stuff. It's just not good. And they have to recognize that and get themselves out from under it in a certain way. Look to the past. There's so many wrestling things that you could look at that happened in the past with people. You always had, the characters she's trying to play, like that prissy, rich, oh my God, don't touch me. I'm so like good that you can't touch me, like that character. We've seen that before, but there's ways to do it. But I think that at some point now she needs to like do something. They need to change something. So broken rules. Here we go. Daniel Spencer. Broken Matt Hardy.
Let us know in the chat, folks, who you got. You got Moose or you got Matt Hardy?
I'm calling shenanigans in this one. There's going to be some big time shenanigans in this match, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Delete. Moose. Jordynne Grace retains against Tatum Paxley. Yeah, yes, she did. And of course, the whole system's out there as well.
Of course.
So it's basically a 4-on-1 until it's not. And maybe Matt gets some help here. And it just turns into a big free-for-all.
I'm asking that question, James. I don't know what the contract situation is or when things are supposed to end, but I would love it if Matt got a little bit of help.
Oh, you're talking about Brother Nero?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's supposed to be a free agent this weekend.
Yeah.
That to me would. Oh, well, you got help already. Nick and Ryan Nemeth are taking the odds. They're evening the odds up a little bit here. Moose can't believe it. So Eddie and Brian Myers are gone. Alisha still out here, though. Big clothesline from Matt Hardy. Delete.
Ooh. Moose sold the absolute heck out of that.
Yeah, he really did.
My goodness.
What was that?
Just got bounced on his head there. Moose is down on the apron.
And the DDT. My God. Moose
went for oh, look at this. Matt Hardy on fire. Ooh. Thank you, Nick and Ryan. Oh, Heather, have no doubt they'll be back. They'll be back. Or do we get a certain Dirty Dango that shows up here too?
Right. Which unevens the odds yet again. So that means you may have to have something.
Yeah.
Dang. Moose is just selling his behind off in this match.
Yeah, I know. Look at this. So it's basically anything goes. I kind of think so. He's trying to pick Moose up. Trying to roll him back into the ring. Moose just rolls out the other side.
He just kept rolling.
Moose is getting, we're getting some weaponry. He's got a trash can lid and a baking pan. Oh, smashed right in the head. But now we're going to get out of hand. James, here we go, buddy. This is all for you.
What violence?
Man, violence. Let's see if we get any blood, James. James, do we get blood tonight? We haven't. Well, Lish is. Oh man, Lish is helping him get the. Oh, what is she gonna do? Give her shoe? She's gonna give him her shoe to use. Oh my God, Matt just got slammed into a trash can.
Man, it does have a pretty big heel on it, so it might hurt a little bit.
I would think so. Yeah. Jeff Hardy is free today. Ooh, could you imagine the reaction to this for this crowd if he comes flying down here? Delete. The crowd's chanting delete. Chair to the back. Just smashing Matt Hardy over the back with that chair. James says, we effing better get blood. We haven't yet, James. I don't think we have had it in one pay-per-view yet.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, we haven't had it yet. I'm not too sure that we will.
Maybe, just maybe that PCO and Maclin match. They said that was enough blood because that was a lot of blood. Oh, he's pulling out a ladder?
You do realize it's not a ladder match, right? Whatever floats your boat.
Was that a football helmet? Just a random football helmet? Did anybody else see that?
Huge shot to the spine. No, they're not. A. Jobson, they are not.
Thank you, Chris. I'm glad I wasn't just seeing things. I knew
There's helmet.
I knew there was a helmet. I was like, okay, there's a
Look at this setup that he's got going on here.
Really?
Somebody's going through this contraption, and I mean, there's 9,000 chairs in the ring. And if whoever goes through that, low blow, and it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Does not matter.
I like the ref reaction.
He's like, what do you want me to do about that? This is broken rules.
Hardy now bashing Moose over the back with that steel chair.
Moose is in mid-season. I mean, Matt Hardy's in mid-season swing form. So if any MLB team needs him, he might be able to bat for you.
Oh man, they're going into the audience.
Chicago White Sox.
We don't see this very much. You don't see this too much from these guys. Oh God, Matt just hit him with a trash can and dumped the trash all over him. Moose is covered in trash.
Oh,
Moose is covered in garbage. The cameraman's trying to get in there, but it's really, really hard to see. I can't even tell where they are. You can see Moose in the middle. And all right, Matt's standing up here. Twist of fate out here on the floor. No, Moose drove him into the wall. Look at that kid behind him going, no, no, no.
Crowd chanting, "We can't see."
We can't see. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem when you don't have cameras over in that area.
Yeah.
Are they chanting "Go back in"?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I hear that.
Go back in. They're trying to clear the crowd a little bit, I guess. I mean, they're going more into the dark, and it's harder and harder to see up there. Oh God. Oh dear Lord. Matt Hardy's above. Look at that girl next to him. She's like, oh my God.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be good.
All right, they're going back now, thankfully. Oh, he smashed Moose into the post. Lish is distracting the referee, but that's really not helping Moose at this point.
Not at all.
We can't see Chance. Chicago's hilarious.
It's just fun. It's just so fun when you have a crowd that's really good and on top of it, and can interact with the matches and say relevant things to the match. Is real fun.
Yeah, for sure. Hardy taking off the shirt. Ooh, a little homage to his brother.
Yep.
1, 2, no. Twist of fate. Crowd chanting twist of fate. Looks like a lot of spots have been booked on repeat. Hardy got caught. Don't forget that ladder. Don't forget that ladder setup is out there still too. Someone's going through that at some point. Look at Moose stumbling outside of the trying to get himself back into it here. He's looking for something under there. Let's see what he's look at. Alisha's over there. Table. Yeah, crowd is chanting for a table. And
yeah.
We're going to get it.
Give them what they want.
There it is.
Man. Oh boy. This should be fun.
Party is over. Oh, he's going to get speared right. Nope.
Or is he?
He got out of the way. Moose just threw a chair at his face.
He threw a chair. He threw a chair at him.
The way he pitched the chair at the dome of Mallory. Hats off to the announce team tonight, man. They're on point.
They've been great. They've been great all night.
They've been on point tonight.
He's playing chair ball.
Yeah. And speaking of another chair, and that one's already bent to hell. Oh God.
He said, and that's for making me wear that Patriots uniform again.
Oh, Matt I think Matt might be Matt might have a little red there. I thought I saw a little bit of crimson there. I could be wrong. Oh, dear Lord. Look at this camera angle, though. Oh, man, dude.
Man.
This is not going to be good if he gets this.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, dear sweet Lord. A superplex off the pile of chairs.
Oh.
Nope. Moose can't believe it.
Man.
Now Moose is setting up something else in here. He's got the chairs getting set up. Oh, no.
That chair doesn't even want to stand.
No, I don't think he's going to be able to. Oh, chair right to the gut. Is that Alisha screaming like that?
I think so. Yeah.
Good Lord, man. You can hear her.
She's screaming at our fans.
Yeah, she was going back and forth with a fan.
Hardy trying to fight back.
Oh, God, if he does. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
What the heck? Oh.
Man. Everybody's going to need a chiropractor after this one.
You're not kidding. Hardy just got in Alicia's face. What the? Oh my! Wait, he's. Oh no. Jeff. Want to bet what's in that box?
I can tell you, it's not a basket of cheer.
That is correct.
Maybe cheer for some, but
Oh, I
What's in
love
the box?
I heard him say that. What's in the box? Is this a box filled with tacks? Is what I want to know.
Why is he?
Moose doesn't even want to look in the box. Come on, Moose. We want to see what's in the box, dude. What are you doing? Maybe it's a head. Maybe it's gonna scare Moose when he opens it up.
Maybe it's the infamous head from
Maybe it is Al Snow's head. Imagine if it was Al Snow's head. That would be hilarious. he just looked in there and he's laughing. Why is he laughing?
What everybody want?
Moose's Patriots helmet. And he puts it on. Oh God, he just gave him a weapon. Moose is getting in a 4-point stance. Oh no! He got put through the ladder.
Oh.
Look at this. Oh my God. Holy shit, Chance.
Oh.
The lady in the crowd is Vicky Guerrero. No, that's Alisha.
No, but there's a woman in the crowd too that's
is there?
equally as hyena-ish, we'll say.
What's he looking for?
What the heck
now?
is he about to do?
I don't know, but this is going to be bad. And since Moose took the last one, this is what's going to happen to him.
Oh gosh.
He's got a ladder and a table coming out here.
Stop.
And some other equipment. And there's another ladder. Gee.
Oh, dear sweet Lord in heaven. Hardy is going to go off one of these ladders through that table. Referees are down there checking on Moose.
I see a WrestleMania before like this.
Yeah.
This is terrifying. I don't even know what the hell is going to happen here. He's got the table set in a weird way. He's got a Bears helmet.
There you go.
He just hit Moose with a Bears helmet.
There you go.
Love the guy in the front with the F. Meltzer shirt.
Crowd chanting CTE. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Wow. He's just smashing him with the helmet. Oh my God, Matt, you poor soul, dude. I can't. Moose is gonna move and Hardy's gonna go flying right through this table.
Oh gosh.
He's gonna go flying.
Don't go that high, Matt. Don't go that high.
He's going. He's gonna fly right through the table.
Dear Jesus.
Moose oh my Lord in heaven.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh my God, dude. Listen to the crunch. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Dang it.
Why?
Right?
Look at the junk that's in this table. And still the other table hasn't gotten smashed over the corner yet, so that's coming.
Oh, we got a little bit of blood.
Oh, Matt's busted open, baby.
We got a little bit of blood.
There you go, James. There you go, James. We got the blood.
Crowd chanting Usyk F.
Is Is he going to do a twist of fate with him wrapped in that chair?
Oh
my God, he did.
Oh, wow.
Lish with the freaking, oh my God, Lish, I hate you so much. She's just busting that kendo stick across. Oh, who's coming? Whoa. Rebecca Hardy?
Yeah.
She's taking off her earrings.
Well, I'll be there.
She takes her out. Rebecca Hardy. Bray Walt says, get her out of here. Lish hits her with the stick. She ducks underneath. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
There you go.
Yeah, but this just took too long, and Moose is getting back up. And now you better watch that Moose doesn't grab.
Oh,
Moose,
no.
I know what's going to happen. He's going to throw his wife in front of him. He's going to throw his wife.
Yep, I see it coming.
His wife's going to get speared through the table. Oh, I knew it.
Not good.
He speared his wife through the table.
Oh, my gosh.
Moose spears him, and that's going to do it. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Wow.
Moose is bleeding, too, from the mouth a little bit. Damn, dude. Oh, God. Someone's sleeping on the sofa tonight.
For real.
Oh,
can I get a pillow?
God.
For real, Chris. That was a cool match. That was really good. I was cringing a few times some of the bumps that Matt was taking, but it was a good match. That was fun.
Well, the system does indeed stand tall.
Yep. At least for one more pay-per-view. One more special. Let's see if it continues past Slammiversary, but man, they look to be dominant right now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling.
There might be a sighting of someone else here, guys.
There might be.
There's time left. The Nemeths are back out, but
Still
the odds aren't even.
Yeah. You gotta have somebody else possibly to come back out and help.
Guys, we still have time. Oh. Joe Hendry. Okay.
All right.
Not who I thought it was going to be, but okay.
So Joe, this tells you that maybe, just maybe, what you're hoping for
might come to pass.
Come to pass.
It's it. Yes.
Oh my gosh. He's actually here.
Brother Nero is back.
Jeff freaking Hardy is here, baby. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Twist of fate to Moose. Oh my God, he's here.
Wow. That's awesome.
Oh my God, Jeff! This presents a whole new thing. Could it be the Hardys taking the tag titles away?
Hey,
from Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yes.
The old music too. I love it.
Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna be wild here. Okay. What if, because of the partnership, we get some run out of them going against some WWE teams,
right?
And NXT teams.
Dude.
And we see them kind of go out on as a team together.
Man, look at this. What an ending.
That's awesome.
Oh, that was freaking amazing.
That's crazy.
That was awesome. I'm very, very happy for Jeff, man. I'm very, very happy for him. He's battled a lot, and you know it's always great to see that he's getting some, he's getting his due, and things are happening that are good for him. So I'm very, very, very glad to see that. That was awesome. I love when they swerve you, man. I really do. Like you see people coming out and you're like, oh, it's the Nemeths are out, and then you see, Hendry comes out, and then I was like, come on, man, come on, it was coming, and it was so good. It was so good. Oh man, they just keep like bringing it in, man. They really do. They just keep bringing it in, and now you got to tune in on Thursday because I'm sure he's going to be on there. And I guess this is an ending. I had thought maybe that Matt Hardy, this would be done, but it looks like he's sticking around. So that's freaking awesome. And now, one of the headlines out of this tomorrow is that that the Hardy boys are back. They're back together in TNA, which is freaking spectacular. Oh man, I love it. Building it until you think it ain't happening, and then it happens makes for it's huge. Really, really cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Brother Nero, yeah, and the music, yeah, it was amazing. No, Matt didn't win, Derek. Did you miss it? Tell me you didn't miss it.
He missed. He said he stepped away for a moment.
Oh, oh, dude. That was so good. The ending was so good, man. This is a fun show. It really was. Like a lot of good wrestling in this show too. This was, man, so much fun, man. TNA is doing such cool stuff. They really, really are. The stuff with NXT, I'm sure is going to continue. And now this stuff with the Hardys and stuff. It's great. It's great. Really, really good. Really, really good show. That's awesome. That was awesome. Jeff is a TNA legend as well as he was WWE. Oh yeah. That was epic. I was watching on my phone, but a restaurant now. We had returns. Kushida, Dirty Dango, and Jeff Hardy. Yeah, Dirty Dango's getting involved there. Yeah. What a show. Yeah, it really was. It was a ball. That was a blast, man. And what's cool is it was kind of predictable, right? We said there weren't going to be any title changes, and there weren't. But they made it fun. Many times when that titles aren't going to change, it's not a whole lot of fun because it just kind of repeats and goes the way you thought it would go. But they made it a whole lot of fun. So yeah, this is great, man. I loved it. All right, so we're going to go round table, get our scores and our thoughts of the show. You guys can do the same. I see you all are already doing that, many of you. John Kessler says 9.9. That's pretty close to a 10, man. That's awesome. 9 out of 10 for John G. 9 out of 10 for Norse. A. Jobson says 9. Joe says 9. A lot of 9s. Chris, 9 out of 10. Great show and a great start to the weekend. Great show, said Brandon. I think too, I know that that SmackDown aired. I think that the fact that it was a repeat basically may have helped out this show a little bit too, and the NXT stuff. Because I think people can't stay away from spoilers. And even though it wasn't shown, I'm sure people already all knew the results. So I think that may have helped a lot. Deanna with a 9.75. 10 out of 10. Good night, James. It's 4 a.m. for him. DWW says 10 out of 10. Good night, Sonny. All right, let's go round table, and we'll start with Tazzy. Tazzy, man, you had a pretty good night, man. Your boys won the tag match. You had Tatum Paxley. You called it. She showed up exactly as you said. Pretty good night for you, man. You've got to be giving this pretty good score.
I have to do this, got to do that, I'm just saying, my boys are great, and I'm looking forward to it because you never know, they might show up. There might be a few that show up on Tuesday. Just throw it out there. Where do I start?
I think I know where you're going to start.
I'm going to do it this way. There was a lot of great ring action tonight. It was amazing. And just because of that, the psychology in the ring was insane today. It was just it was great. And kudos to Jordynne Grace and Tatum Paxley, because they don't work with you together like that. And for them to make a match really, really great, that's kudos to them. It's a lot of storytelling, great storytelling today. I loved it. I am intrigued of what's going to happen next. I am intrigued of what's going to happen within the next shows between TNA and NXT, because anything is possible right now. It's going to be crazy. So I am going to get this show a 9 out of 10.
Nice. Yeah. That it was a really, really good show. Jeff, what are your thoughts, man?
I think we got a really good night for TNA. Is what I think. We got some good matches. Maybe not the results that a lot of folks were thinking or hoping.
Yep.
But I think sometimes that can work to the benefit of the company, and to see what's going to happen down the road with certain people. My predictions tonight were not so good, which is fine. But I enjoyed the show. I'm going to give it a 9 as well. And I think to cap it off with Jeff being back in TNA, if you've been a TNA fan for a while and you remember the Hardys being in TNA and Impact, I mean, it was a fun time. There were some interesting and weird things that happened, and I would encourage you to go back and watch some of it because it was a blast. And we could be in store for more of that. Again, next week, TNA is going to be must watch, but also, like Tazzy said, NXT is also must watch because you don't know who can show up where, and that's what makes things fun. But yeah, tonight I'm going to give it a 9. I thought it was a good show. Great matches. I'm trying to think. I'm going to ask the chat this before you go. I should have asked this earlier, but many of you have shared your score, but what was your match of the night tonight?
Slammiversary build should be good, says Conrad. Joe Hendry has to be entrant number 1 for the NXT Battle Royal so he can do his full entrance. Then I want Joe Hendry to be on Raw so Pat McAfee can lose his effing mind screaming, "We believe." Only caught from the Kaz match on, but solid 9 for what I saw. Said bonus baby. 10 out of 10. DWW said, I think I caught up to everybody. Yeah, look. Let Jeff know, obviously, in chat if you're still around. What match was your match of the night? I think I'll answer mine. Mine was the tag match. I think Josh and ABC against Josh and Eric Young. That was a really, really, really good match. But there were others. I mean, Jordynne and Tatum was done really well. Ali and Seven, yeah, tremendous match. That was a tremendous match, Conrad. So yeah, there were some really good ones, some really, really good ones tonight. And yeah, even like I said, even though no titles changed, that's okay. Because the matches were really good. Don't forget going back to the pre-show. How about Maclin and Santana, man? And how well they did, and that match against the Rascalz was really good. So yeah, a lot of good wrestling tonight. And what's cool is you could see the way forward. I didn't know how long Matt was going to stick around. I was under the impression that it might not be that much, but who knows? Matt may have been keeping things quiet when he was talking on the show about his time and his tenure here and stuff like that. So he might have been trying to keep all this under wraps. And of course, the big surprise of Hardy, and that's going to be all over the news tomorrow. So TNA is going to keep making headlines. They're making headlines in NXT, and now they're going to make headlines with this as well. You're going to see this all over the wrestling things tomorrow that Jeff Hardy showed up tonight. So they're keeping themselves relevant. They're keeping people talking about them. I'm down. I'm going to say 9.5 out of 10. The only thing I saw in this that I didn't like was the Ash stuff. And it is what it is. It didn't ruin the match at all. The match was fine. But the stuff with her, I really just don't know where they're going with. And I know that I'm guessing they're lining it up. I mean, we saw Jordynne pointing at her, so I guess they're lining it up for her to be the next opponent for Jordynne, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. They're going to really need to convince me why that should be the case. She hasn't even been tested in a ring. She hasn't beaten anyone. The people who she's wrestled in a ring have just been like local talent most of the time. So I don't know. They're going to have to convince me of that. But otherwise, it was a great show. Like I said, 9.5 out of 10. Really, really enjoyable. A lot of great wrestling in the show. And then that fantastic surprise that we got at the end was really awesome. How about Matt's wife taking that table shot, dude?
Yeah, that was wild.
It's pretty crazy, man. That's pretty crazy. So Matt must have her. I'm wondering if he gets her in the ring in the Hardy compound sometimes, gets a little practice.
Yeah.
World title mix Moose, Hendry, and Nemeth. Yeah, I would think so. I really think I was shocked. That's another thing. That shocked me that Joe lost. I did not see that coming. I thought for sure that Joe Hendry was going to win. So that kind of shocked me as well. I thought for sure that he would win the match, but they have other plans, I think, for him. And I think the main reason is that I think he's going to get involved with that TNA thing, because for now, so many people know him, the music thing and all that kind of stuff. He's world renowned, and he's going to be a great ambassador for the brand. Even though he's not a champion, but I think he's going to get involved in that. And I think that's why they went that other route, especially that they ended it up with Kazarian going after what's that other guy's name? I forgot already. The CM Punk dude.
Ace Steel.
Yeah, Ace Steel. So they're going to go. And you would think that it would follow up where Hendry would want a rematch because of how he got cheated out of that. So if Ace Steel is going to go up against him, then there's something else that Joe Hendry's doing. So, all right. Great stuff. Really, really fun show. TNA's trending at number 7. Great finish in main event, but I think ABC versus Josh and Eric Young, in my opinion, all were good. Still hate to see Scott gone, but apparently the new TNA president is really communicating with talent backstage, and the roster is really enjoying the lines of, yeah, I would agree. Listen, I loved Scott. I did. But sometimes things just don't work out. This is how it is. Things just don't work out with people. And, look, we all kind of thought that there was a lot of doom and gloom when he left, that a lot of the talent were going to leave. And I don't know. I think I've got to hand it to them. Whoever is doing it now is doing a pretty good job. They're doing a pretty good job. So, yeah, it's I agree. All right, guys, that is going to do it. So remember to tomorrow, obviously, I'm going to let Tazzy talk in a bit, tell you what he's doing because he's got wrestling tomorrow coming up. But we will be off now. So we've decided Sunday, since it is Father's Day and stuff like that, we're going to take the week. We're going to take Sunday off. And let the fathers celebrate the kids and all that kind of stuff with their dads and everything like that. That's only right. So we're going to take Sunday off. No Between the Ropes this coming Sunday. We will return, and please keep this in mind. We will return because there's the big Bray Wyatt thing. I keep calling it Bray Wyatt. I can't get that out of my mind. But the big thing with Uncle Howdy is going to happen on Monday, and we are going to have our very first episode of Fireflies Forever, which we had said we're going to do. Chris is going to be involved. It's going to be myself, Jeff, and Chris. We're going to be doing stuff. Tazzy's obviously invited. If you're around, you're more than welcome to come on. And we're going to talk all about what we saw on Raw and where we think this is all going and theories and all that kind of good stuff that you're seeing from a lot of other channels out there. But listen, man, as I've said it before with TNA, you know where it all started. It all started with Abby's Window. So way back when, man, and we're gonna continue to do that and keep the memory of Jody alive by doing that show. So it's gonna be a first episode on Tuesday. So come join us. We're back. And all the good stuff that Jody used to do and all you guys loved and the art and all that kind of stuff is going to be part of it. But we'll cover all the stuff that happens on Tuesday. So that'll be 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that. So join us for that. And then, of course, we'll be back on Thursday for TNA. That's going to be a little weird for me because that's the day before my surgery, but it'll be good to get my mind off things. So we'll be back for that, and we'll get to see where this all goes with Jeff Hardy and stuff like that too. So, all right, guys, that is it for us. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy Father's Day. Obviously, if your fathers are still around, hopefully you will be able to spend some time with them. And if not, and if they're obviously happy Father's Day to all the fathers that have passed and that are with us still in our hearts. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate all of you. Please make sure to leave a like before you go. It's very easy to do. Make sure you drop a like on the stream for us. It really, really helps us out. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show. Tazzy, before we go, though, get the word out there. What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I forgot what show it was. Tomorrow, Clash of the Castle. We're gonna start at 12:45. That is 12:45. Don't forget Monday. We'll be here for the big Monday Night Raw. I will be there for that. We're gonna start at 7 on Monday. Join Shane on Tuesday for NXT. That's a big NXT as well. That's gonna start at 7:30. It might change to 7:45. It depends how I feel like. How everything going with the show. I might change it. I'll communicate with Shane, but it might change to a little bit later in the show. I'll be later in the night. And then we'll talk about what's going to happen next Friday because I don't have no coverage for next Friday. So we'll talk about that later.
There you go. All right. So don't forget to join Tazzy tomorrow for Clash at the Castle. And then obviously that big Monday Night Raw that we should be getting to. So yeah, join for that. And then NXT, man, I don't know. Maybe you'll be hearing I Believe on Tuesday. So we'll have to see. I know I'll be checking out everything the next few days. So, all right, guys. Again, have a great night. Please stay safe. Be kind to one another always. And hopefully we will see you all for the next one on... When are we back again? My mind is shot. It's late in the Thursday. Yes, thank you. No, Tuesday. Good God. Yeah, it's late. My mind is gone. Tuesday for Fireflies Forever. We'll talk to you soon, guys. I'm getting out of here before I screw up anymore. Have a good one. We'll see you soon.